You guys like pizza? I know I do. I love pizza. I'm Italian. I'm disappointed that since I moved out here to the West Coast, there is not a real authentic East Coast Italian style pizza out here. Would you like to have a pizza party with me? Mamma mia! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Mozzarella! And delicious! Taking the dollars and roll it out, toss in the air! Pizza pie! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Delicious! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Salvagno cheese, Salvagno greasy shit, crazy meat, weird sauce. The sauce has these big chunks of tomato that are very well seasoned that are really good. Turn on the ovens and burn all the pizzas. Mamma mia! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens. Mozzarella! And delicious! Taking the dollars and roll it out, toss in the air. Pizza pie! Make it a pizza pie! Greasy shit! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Weird sauce! Pizza pie! Delicious! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Mamma mia! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Mozzarella! And delicious! Taking the dollars and roll it out, toss in the air. Pizza pie! Make it a pizza pie! Greasy shit! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Cheese! Pizza pie! Delicious! Pizza pie! Weird sauce! Pizza pie! Crazy meat! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Now on to the more exotic seasonings. These seasonings are catered more towards Italians. If you're not Italian, you don't like these kind of seasonings, you don't have to use them. But I'm Italian and I love it.
Tasty banana, put it in your mouth and squeeze, put it in your mouth and squeeze. Aussie banana, tasty banana, put it in your mouth and squeeze, put it in your mouth and squeeze.
Just put it in your mouth, just put it in your mouth, just put it in your mouth. Tasty banana.
Mouth and squeeze. Put it in my mouth and squeeze.
Tasty banana.
I want banana, tasty banana. Put it in my mouth and squeeze. Aussie banana, tasty banana. Put it in your mouth and squeeze. Put it in your mouth and squeeze. Aussie banana, tasty banana. Put it in your mouth and squeeze. Put it in your mouth and squeeze.
Just put it in your mouth. Just put it in your mouth. Just put it in your mouth. Tasty banana.
I actually don't know what the song sounds like. I have no idea.
$11.95? You can't afford $11.95? What's your problem?
Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Juice on your lip and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only, yeah, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. If I was that guy from the farming web life, only for $11.95. No more living in a van. We're going on vacation in Japan, and you can use my hot tub. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Juice on your lip, and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Juice on your lip, and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love.
That being said,
hello. This is Phil Burnell. All right, and just wanted to tell you that I love the podcast. That being said, big ups. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. AL Team Insider, the legend, fantastic Mr. Sam, the dentist, Steve to the dead, psychological style host. Get well soon, man. Me or Cat, artistic style host. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, which vest is podcast best?
If there was ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here on That Being Said.
What's up, everybody? We are here. Sunday. Time for our epic Sunday show. As you can see, Meerkat is joining us today. Unfortunately late. Blame his ass. He is late. He's going to be here, though, but he's late right now. But despite that, we have a lot of people waiting for this. Got a lot of people sending messages in the emails saying they want this to happen. And today it is happening. The one, the only big guy. What's up, my man?
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Yes,
A
legendary.
lot of people have been asking in my comments when I'm coming on.
Yes, we made sure it's going to happen. So before Meerkat gets here, because he probably wouldn't want me to do this anyway, so now's the time, because he's not here, so I can do whatever I want. I want Big Guy's extremely serious analysis of this, all right? Extremely serious analysis, as you can see on your screen.
Oh, God, I heard you mention this last night.
Yeah. So we're going to watch something that might blow your minds, all right? It might blow a few of your minds. If that happens, it's okay, guys. Just relax. But we're going to watch this from this point forward, okay? And just forget everything you thought you knew about team load, team no load, all that stuff. Just watch this, okay? And just, it might be new to you. It might not. But we're going to talk about it on the other side of this. Here we go.
I think ALT, Ann Leak covered this before. That it's actually like a 20-minute video.
Yeah.
Not like 30 seconds.
Okay, let's play it. Then, oh, fuck, I had just dropped. All right, let's play it. Then we'll get back to it. Okay, that moment just happened. Now watch. Oh, still some movement. Okay, that's it. Checking the chat.
I guess Brazzers is a business expense if it's on the laptop.
Yeah, it's on a different tab. This is on Eddie B43's DSP Antics channel, so I got a second channel for that person. Big ups for this. All right, we're still here. Still happening.
What's he checking?
I don't know what this is. All right. Whoo! Now look at the check down. Look at the look down.
very disappointed look.
Yeah, look at the look down. How could you do this to me? Looking down.
I think he might have a controller in his hand.
Or is that cleaning? That's another. Take a sip. Taking a sip. Looking at chat.
Maybe he was opening the can.
Could have been. All right. Now stand up. Now, of course,
it was very dangerous.
I know, God, yes, it was. There's nothing to be seen here. You wish there is. Well, you don't wish there is, but you think there might be, but there isn't. He just gets up and goes away. Nothing in the hand. Nothing we can see there. Goes away.
Yep.
For a while here. This is all might not be what you remember. Right? Comes back down. Nothing to see there. Checks the camera.
Well, you did see him put his hands up like he was disappointed.
Hey, let's see.
See when he sits down, he puts his hands up.
Oh, he's holding something though. What's this on the left hand? Like
I don't know.
Huh.
Could be his phone.
Look at this.
Could be a controller.
He looks at
Could
the
be
camera.
the stress ball, probably.
Oh, stress ball. You definitely need stress ball after that. Look at this. Look at the camera.
That look at the camera.
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a second look at the camera. Look at this.
You think that's when he realized there's like a red light on the camera?
Well, he didn't know it before. So look at this. Looking at the camera. So you'd think he noticed then. Afraid not, bitches. Phone time. Now we're pulling. Quick pull. That's the WB Champion's neck crick, looking straight down. All right. Oh, Macho Man Randy Savage, pretty good. Oh, Ricky Steamboat, pretty good. All right, hang on. Oh, Undertaker. Oh, zombie version. I already have that one. Okay. Oh, Macho.
That's a hell of a pre-stream ritual.
Oh, look at the hair.
To jerk off and then fucking pull some Hogans.
Look at the hair. The hair is all disheveled like he had quite the wild night. All right. Still digging here. Oh, Road Dogg. Biggest pull. Oh, Roman Reigns. Nice. Oh, China. Don't want that. She's Asian.
It really does look like he's playing WWE champion.
Oh, absolutely. This part, I'm more sure of that than anything else in this whole clip. Looking straight down, maybe checking the emails, of course. Here we go. Still down. Still looking down. This is all this time that I didn't know at least existed, but it does. Hit his head a little bit. I
remembered it was like a 5-minute jerk session. I didn't remember the part after it.
Yeah. Okay, we're still pulling. Checking out the new events. Meaty Men event. All right, I'll definitely check that out. Good chat. Look back. This is an extremely busy person right here.
Good God.
Look at chat. Now he's getting the information, I believe. Is this where he finds it?
Must be.
What is up, everyone?
There we go. No, not yet.
Hello.
He doesn't even know yet. Wow. He doesn't know yet.
Well, you could hear him unmuted.
What is up, everyone?
Yeah.
Background noise coming.
Hello.
At least he turned that off. Can you imagine if he didn't hit that mute button? Holy fuck.
Oh.
Hello and welcome.
There we go. Now we get to the part we all know.
The camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Hello.
Hello.
You can see him check the sides of the camera to see what he was showing
Uh-huh.
as he moves around.
Yes, that's what that was. The check of the how far it sees. Oh, it sees over there. Okay. That was the edge checking.
Now the camera's wait a minute.
Oh.
Everything's locked up.
Uh-huh. Definitely locked up.
Oh,
I don't know what's
okay.
going on.
That's him, by the way. I'm not doing that.
I don't know what is going on.
Amazing.
Something's
All right.
wrong.
Anyways, so just saying that this was lost footage for me, and it does change a few things. Am I ready to say I'm not on team no load yet? I'm not there.
I'm still on team no load.
It's the look down makes you think, right? Makes you think a second. Oh, absolutely. He streamed after Snort Exchange. You know that. That's what, remember Sir Moy said? He's a fucking champion. And Phil took that as a positive.
Compliment.
Yeah. Yeah, he said.
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
say I never give up.
Yeah, they said I never give up. Really cool. Yeah, well, it was definitely a positive statement. Anyways, enough nonsense. Come on, that's just total nonsense. It's superfluous. Back to the show here. Meerkat's still not with us here. We are waiting for Meerkat's arrival here. But Big Guy, I gotta ask you, like I ask everybody, what was your window into this nonsense, Sir Big Guy? Sir Guy, excuse me.
All right. Well, I think it was 2016. I was reading a thread on 4chan where someone posted a thread about, what kind of podcasts do you guys listen to while gaming? And of all things, I read a post about the SOK.
Yep.
And so, amazingly, I found out about Phil right after this incident.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I watched a couple SOK videos for some reason. I thought they were funny. They mentioned Tevin, so I started watching his videos. He mentioned Theo, so I watched some of his videos, and then just kind of went from there.
Okay, nice. And then, of course, Big Guy now has a channel himself, but he posts his awesome thoughts on there. I want to get the link. 2006.
Yeah, started in, I think, 2020, I think it was.
Yep.
I don't fucking know.
Go follow Big Guy's channel. I have just, I have some news here before we continue this interview. Just have received a little birdie in my ear told me Meerkat will not be joining us today, and he actually already told me that, but I forgot, so don't blame him. His message was, dude, bro, I'm not here today. It's my Easter, and I told you that. Oops. My bad, Meerkat. Meerkat's not here. It's his Easter. What Easter is that? It's Eastern European Easter.
Eastern Orthodox, I would guess.
Come on, who wants this? This is nonsense. It's creating holidays. All right, but we got a lot of shit to cover today, so I'm going to get right to it because,
right.
Let's get to it. So I want to get to, first of all, let's get some fun stuff. Let's get some fun stuff out of the way. So we have a piece of peace. A piece of peace fought again, our boy Philip. So this is always a good time. As you can see both, let's watch this real quick. Let's watch piece of peace work.
Can't do anything. Everything's free.
I know you can't see the bottom, I bet.
It's fine. But Peace has really downloaded him.
Yes, definitely.
Especially when he plays Zangief. And a lot of it's just because it feels Zangief plays like day one.
Literally, look, they're not even playing the game. They're just waiting to play their rush pattern. That's it. They don't even play the game. They don't understand the game. Look at this idiot.
It's such a stupid comment because Zangief is like a grappler character, so he's not getting close intentionally.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole point. Like, why would you get close to the big fat guy who can body slam you?
Like, what do you... This is not worth thinking about. What is Cammy supposed to do in that case? Get close so you can do the fucking slam on him? All right, cool.
Look at that! Right!
Right!
Oh, we've got the classic, like, 3 throws in a row in the corner.
Walk forward. I'm just going to keep mashing. It's going to work because I'm Cammy.
They don't understand the game. It's going to work because I'm a Cammy. One more. Let's watch one more.
Phil's the guy that doesn't even think frame data is real.
Oh, no, it's not. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he doesn't understand fighting games at all. At least modern ones.
Now, I want to know... I mean, obviously, he knows this is piece of peace, too, you'd think, right? I know he hasn't...
By now, he should.
He should. I'm sure a Flying Monkey at least has told him. So that's what makes him extra salty, you know? And now he definitely knows Piece of Peace, the guy that does that tips tracker, too, you know? So, like, this is, like, ultimate...
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't banned him by now.
I know, really,
or
right?
blocked him. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is Piece of Peace, yeah, if I haven't said it yet.
Are you going to play a fighting game today?
It's called Spacing, Phil.
Are you going to play a fighting game today?
Why'd you hit me? I don't know.
Why'd you hit me? I don't know.
Run away like a bitch. Run away like a bitch. Run away like a bitch. You're afraid of Zangief. What is your problem? It's fucking Zangief. He's not good. You're running away like a coward.
Oh, he okay. Big ups, chat. He did ban Piece of Peace's main account. This is his second account.
Okay.
So it's soon to be banned.
Piece of Peace did mention he was leveling up an alt account. I didn't know why.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that. Free combo from that height. You gotta love it. Kick just stops everything I do. Okay, I pressed the button, so that's it.
I can watch these all day. This is the best.
Yeah, Piece of Pieces streams are great, especially the fighting game stuff.
Yeah.
Because you can tell Phil just doesn't understand the game.
There's no clue what to do. No answers.
He's watched like 30 minutes of a pro player, and he thinks he can somehow learn how to play the game.
Insanely huge hitbox. When she throws that out, you cannot react to it. If you try to block, you get thrown. If you try to jump, it still hits you. It's too laggy to react. She can literally do that the entire round against Dengi.
Nice.
I can't avoid it. I can't avoid it.
Anything else?
Yeah, kiss my fucking ass, you stupid bitch.
Oh!
Fucking pick rematch or quit out. Stop fucking with me. You're wasting my fucking time. You're another degenerate. Another fucking degenerate.
Oh!
That's not what degenerate means.
Another fucking degenerate.
You know why he's pissed about that. All right, joining us in the studio today, we do have a second, because Meerkat's out. I woke him up.
Oh, boy.
And he's here, yeah. Let's get Snooty in the house. Hello. Oh, hold on. Don't start talking yet. Hello, Snood. Talk.
Would have been enough time. It is me, Meerkat. I'm back.
Aren't you supposed to be at church?
No. We in Soviet Russia, church comes to you.
Oh God.
You see,
Gotcha.
that's like when they do the opposite over there, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 5 out of 10 joke. Anyway, Snood's going to take place in Meerkat for now because it was my fucking fault. Meerkat did tell me he wasn't going to be here, but I forgot.
Classic.
My fault. Don't blame him. There we go. Meerkat, cat. Anyways. So, whoa, Snood, did you watch the thing in the morning today? I mean, not in the morning, the beginning of the show. Did you see the extra long video of...
extra long, so to speak.
Extra long, yes.
I mean, the thing about that... is
Go
that
ahead.
what you didn't show is that he has like about 3 or 4 distinct jack-off attempts at the beginning of that whole thing. He's trying to, like, like with a lawnmower, right?
He's trying to start it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta pull it real hard 2 or 3, 4 times, and I don't think he ever managed to make the engine catch, if you know what I mean, to turn it over, but. It's tough. It's hard to say because
if you do think about his mental state, like he just broken up with Leanna, he's suffering from depression. He's drinking extremely heavily at that point, and he's got gout.
But you think
he might have a little trouble with it.
You would think that would be the time that you'd be more bricked up than ever, right? No, this unattainable, dewy young nymph in your prancing around your home, no bra, right?
No, first of all, that you're assuming he likes women, and I have
right.
He also probably has a hangover at that point.
Good point.
I have 10.
You saw his hair. He's probably.
His hair is the craziest
from,
part.
14 shots from the previous night.
That is like I literally just rolled out of bed. I hit start stream on my phone from the bed, and I went over and I sat on my still running camera.
This is a serious streamer right here. Look at the hair.
Wow. Camera's on.
Let's just keep that up the whole show.
It's all fucked up from rubbing against the couch so much. So it's like all the collected sweat and grease from that, and maybe a little bit of static electricity too.
It's the leftover. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying.
And that's not the first time his hit has hit the couch like that.
Of course not.
Right. That's a groove right there.
This whole ordeal is 15 minutes. So as you said, we're not going to watch the whole thing. This whole ordeal is 15 minutes, which, I mean, come on, 15 minutes, even at that advanced age. I can pull something off in 30 seconds or less if I need to.
Show off?
Hey, just being honest. I'm young and hard.
Big deal. Wow, you can do a double-digit number. So what? Right? Nobody gives a shit about this braggart, do they?
I don't need much time, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, all right, enough nonsense, please. We can't go nuts today, all right? More clips to play. This is more from the Street Fighter stream. Here we go.
I really. Why am I playing with Zangief? Why am I bothering?
Uh-oh.
Why?
Oh, yeah, who chose? It's not like this is some big, like, Patreon goal. Everyone said play Zangief, by the way.
Right,
It's not like his boss at Twitch told him to play it.
Yeah, or a poll, or, maybe there's some big tipper. Unless there was some big tipper who was like, you gotta play Zangief from your tipping again, Phil.
But I don't know.
And he never tipped again because he's 1 minute man.
I can't even get a singular fun set with this
Singular
fun.
fun
It's just like someone is beating
Singular fun set.
up on a small shop.
Oh my!
Hold on, let's play that again. Hold on, I got you.
Fun set with this character. Every set is just like someone is beating up on a small child. He's the biggest character in the game. He's the biggest fucking bitch. He's the biggest bitch in the entire series.
Almost like there's positives and negatives to each character.
Weird.
Kind of him being big is kind of his thing. That's as good points and bad points.
He can pull off like a reversal command grab and deal like 60% damage with one attack, and feels like, oh, why isn't he better at everything else in the game?
He's so slow, and nobody will come towards me and let me command grab them.
I have no tools.
I like the tools.
Kick it out of the corner!
I have no tools.
Tools. Why?
Oh, there was
They make-
tools. I have no tools.
He has no tools. Why
Tools.
they make him so bad?
Yeah,
in
what he
this
needs
game?
is a fireball.
He's he's so
Yeah.
good in other games, and he's such a good character as a grappler. In this game, he's a piece of dog shit.
Whoa!
Sorry, I don't know Street Fighter super well,
Isn't
but
he
mine
bad in all the other ones too?
Yeah, he's
exactly.
never
I
been
think
top
there's
tier, has
literally
he?
there's like one Street Fighter in which he's super good in, and all the rest
Wasn't
of
he
he's
good for like
very-
one season of Street Fighter 4?
I don't know the details enough, but I know he's never
I think
been like
that was
top
like
top.
the
but
only
yeah.
time he was good.
Yeah.
I don't know where the
I mean,
Zangief play started. I know we can't play Hot Girl, so that does limit our choices. But I mean, come on.
He's always played Zangief for obvious reasons. He's like a mostly nude man who is also a wrestler.
Ah, yes.
Right.
Yeah, even he played, what was it, Hakan? He was basically like a
He's a
Asian
sweaty
version
man.
of Zangief.
What was
Yeah,
the
and he's
big-
all oiled up.
Rufus. Someone got him so bad saying he looks like Rufus. I can't remember the context, but someone called him Rufus. That got him so fucking heated one time.
No.
He does look like Rufus though. I wonder why he did choose Zangief though. But anyways, that's just Street Fighter.
I know why.
Go ahead.
Because Zangief's the only one he doesn't have master with yet. And
that's
so
it?
here he can like go and fight little scrubbies and still miraculously get his ass beat by them.
Well, there's no scrubs left at this point in the game.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
The only people still playing are people who take it somewhat seriously.
Well,
And that's Phil's biggest problem with fighting games.
Yeah, having competition, that's a big weakness. I wouldn't want to have that either.
No. All right. Next on the docket this is just kind of random show, by the way. I'm just playing clips of randomness. But I wanted to show this clip from May 1st, okay? This is not clip. It's just a screenshot of Phil's chat, which I think is amazing, okay? And this is May 1st, the second stream, okay? Second stream. So remember, we've already happened. We're still in, I don't know how we're going to handle this shit mode, right? I don't know what to do. So this is, excuse me, I'm wrong. This is noon. So it's already happened. The day stream still. It's happened. He knows what people saw, but he's not sure how we're going to handle it yet, right? We got a problem. We got a PR nightmare on our hands. What are we going to do?
We got to go to IRC. We got to get in there and see what the people are saying in IRC.
So
okay, just let me ban some people first real quick.
Yeah, some people stick up for Phil. Someone says ban all bananas, and Philip said, I'm not even going to say anything. It's not worth the response. Yet another stupid thing twisted into something insane by these morons.
What's the stupid thing?
It was twisted.
Him jerking off on screen. This is another stupid thing twisted into something insane. So that was his first defense. Okay.
Okay, so hold on. Can we just break down like the exact
timing
English
of this
being used there? Yeah, like
okay.
So something stupid being twisted into something insane. So I would say personally, first of all, that jacking off live on stream in front of a bunch of people is insane.
Absolutely.
Well, at the very least, it's irresponsible. All right.
Yes, at the very least.
If you could make a mistake, some people have made legitimate mistakes doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, absolutely. It is stupid and insane. I just don't know what the insane thing that it's being twisted into is.
He's trying to say that I'm jerking off. I was jerking off on camera. That's so insane if you even think that. That's what I think he's saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Like, if you say I'm jerking off, what the fuck?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well, this is when he was still trying to claim it was like he was rubbing his leg or something, right?
Yes, and I do have the tweet of that as well. I confirmed he did take it down, but I did find the tweet of I was scratching my leg, he said.
Awesome. What else is saying here?
Okay, so let's go to the next one. He says, hey, Phil, how are you liking the game so far? Some parts are a bit rough, but okay, never mind. Phil just totally ignored that dude. Philip then said, it's called block the morons spamming my Twitter and ban the idiots spamming the chat and continue on as usual. Ignore the nonsense. That was his second thing he says to do, right? Ban everybody and just don't ignore
the
everything.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Pretend it never happened. happened.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so funny to hear him use the like he uses the expression "it's called," and he does that a lot. Where he says, "Oh, it's called trolls are fucking idiots and they're ruining my business. It's called block all the morons spamming my Twitter." The way it's so funny the way he types exactly the way he talks.
So next we have Anal Sushi says, "Yes, sir, you are right, sir," which I think is a LARPer, but I'll ignore that.
No, come on.
Anyways,
You think?
someone says here, only women can fap on Geralt, as I know, so you are wrong about him anyway. I don't know what that means.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. All right. He was playing Witcher 3, though, right? I think that's the game we're playing. I forget that part of the lore. Anyways.
I don't remember.
He was playing Neo.
Neo. Yeah, there you go. So it's not Geralt. All right. Coup de grace right here. The coup de grace. If someone asks via PM to be... Okay, anyways. Phil says this. Too many idiots. They'll seriously do anything they can to get a rise from the kids of the internet. Because I left my webcam on and was doing various stuff, obviously it means I was exploding in orgasms. Ty. Anyway, gonna play more now. LOL. That
I
is
wonder
what
if that's
he
proof
said.
that he team no load because he was putting it too far in the other direction.
Semantic side Phil saying I didn't have orgasms. Or you could say I had one.
Or maybe
I
he
guess.
didn't have any
At all.
It's-
Yeah.
It's the exact semantic kind of thing that he would use, right? Like, like I was exploding in orgasms. Well, actually, I was just beating off non-completion. Stupid.
I was edging, dumbass.
Yeah.
Ever heard of it?
I was building up to a hell of a night. Dumb fucks.
Various stuff is so funny.
I know, that's the
Like,
best.
what?
Various stuff. Oh yeah, you tell
We
me.
saw him playing WWE Champions.
Oh, good point. Good point. Two things, I guess, is the minimum that you need for various, right?
Yeah, you telling me that was some various. That's definitely various. One more thing I want to share here is, of course, two iconic things. All right, where was it? Not that. Here we go. This is one of my favorites. Okay. Look at the timing, 11:55 a.m. Caught up now and setting up for today's Neo stream. Sorry for the delay. Should be live within a few minutes. So this is tweet first, jerking, then stream. That's the order of operations here.
I like that you've got like a literal time too, right there, right?
Yeah.
11:55 a.m. Right? So that if you could find exactly what time the stream started, you'd know exactly how long.
Sorry
it
for the
takes.
delay. Should be live within a few minutes. Depends on how reliable my penis is today, if you know what I'm saying.
Depends on the pornography I'm watching that day, and if it is particularly titillating to me.
Depends on how quickly I can find my favorite video. Then we have of guess I already showed you this part. This was at 12:13, so just 45 minutes, or excuse me, 12:45. So about an hour after that tweet. We're looking about an hour after that tweet. That chat in the IRC happened, and then we got this. Of course, I can't see it because someone just literally found it. This is on YouTube comment. I was scratching my leg actually, so. He did try to respond to the video with I was scratching my leg.
Come up with a better lie.
Nope. I was scratching my leg was what we went with, and that is confirmed. He did delete the whole video afterwards, of course. It did stay up for a while, though, didn't it? I can't remember, big guy. Did it stay up for a while afterwards?
No, I thought Machinima was trying to take it down.
Well,
if I remember correctly from the SOK, they were talking about how the re-uploads of it kept getting taken down by Machinima.
Yeah,
I believe that I recall something like that. Yeah.
All right, so he was scratching. And then the next day, okay, we get to LOL, Keemstar, Sir Keem, direct interaction with Sir Keem. LOL, I made like 40K videos on YouTube. Today was the most hilarious one, and it certainly wasn't intentional. Oops, stupid Cam.
God. What a stinker. I'm such a quirky...
I'm such a quirky girl. Yeah, I'm totally admitting to doing it here. This is when the story flipped, right? Like, we tried to fight as long as possible. Now I'm just saying I did it because Keemstar came calling, right?
And he owned the meme.
Mm-hmm. If you actually want to talk about
only
it,
covered it for like 30 seconds. That was the thing.
30 seconds. It was a funny thing for Keemstar's stream, and that's it. Like, this dude, he does the jerking off. Keemstar did that like motion.
If I remember from the Machinima reveal thing he did earlier, this was also right after he talked to Machinima about it.
Uh-huh.
He sent them an email about it.
Saying what to do. Yeah. Jay, I'm just going through my tweets from that day. I don't care. I'm gonna get some mileage out of them. This is Viscount saying my face while watching Justin shimmies. Shout outs to Viscount. But Viscount is the guy that Philip made let's just do crotch chops instead of actually fighting when they had real beef. And Viscount was like, no, I'm not doing that. You want to fight or not?
He's also the guy who got between Phil and Jaha.
Well,
and while Phil was sleeping on his couch.
And remember, Philip said to Viscount, what are we going to do about it? And Viscount said, what are you going to do about it? We're not some fucking team. That was the best. All right, so then Phil's chat. This is from Phil's chat again. Phil banned a fuck ton of people, as we just saw. Right? If you mention it, you're getting your ass banned, bitch. So then people come in and say, can someone show me where Phil apologized? He bullied the chat and called them idiots. And where's the apology? You only came clean after Keen, but no apology to fans. So Phil's big apology, go down to the bottom. I'm sorry that I banned you. There you go.
Let's go.
What a coward.
What a bitch, man. Banned thousands of people, members of his own chat, because everyone can see what you're fucking doing. And then he said, sorry about that. I'm sorry that I banned you. There you go. And then I think that's pretty much it.
They stayed banned. He didn't even unban them.
Didn't he unban everybody? This was the next day. Philip's Twitter header. Oh, owning the meme. He would use He-Man because he loves He-Man.
Very funny.
That is
Good
confirmed.
stuff.
He does love He-Man. That's not a joke.
He sure does. Not noticing a pattern at all, by the way.
If you get onto your cringe here.
I got a dragon. I got to unleash the dragon just like I did the other day on stream.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're moving on positively now.
Not funny.
Done with the May 1st recap. That's it. All right. This is one we got to get into. As you know, the Cannon Brothers. All right. Cannon Brothers are the people that made SRK. They made Evo. They made GGPL, otherwise known as Rollback Netcode. And they also are very successful. I think I've named enough things for you to know why Philip hates them with a passion. Also, they're African American, so.
Thank you. That's what. Yeah, there was just one more. There was one.
I have to throw that in there too.
Something to do with it.
Yeah. They are urban style. So let's hear this one here. We're going to break this down. Exactly what it's saying about the Cannon Brothers this week. Here we go.
Literally ripping this kid off. And one of the Cannon brothers, I don't know which one it was, got into a big argument with Henry Sen saying, it's on the website. It's on the website. Go to the B5 website. It says right on there that we're keeping a cut of the proceeds of the tournament as organizers' fees to pay for the venue. And Henry's like, that's not on the website. We know it's not. But they insisted it was. Okay? So here's what happens. Basically, Justin goes home with less money. And there's nothing that can be done about it at all. Okay?
Then what?
And
now he's thinking about, okay, how can I continue this story? Because I have nothing else to say here. What else can I add to this?
It also makes sense. Like, they've got to pay for the
every tournament does this. Every tournament has money.
Like 100% of proceeds can go to the prize pool.
But Phil and this other
anywhere.
But Phil and this other guy are asserting that they're taking more than they said they were going to take. In the instructions on the website, which this must have taken place in 1982 because you couldn't go to the internet remotely and just check what the website says right there on the spot, right? That was impossible at this time, I think.
So let's see.
Yeah, this would have been like 2000.
Yeah.
Overnight, which cannons go on their website, the B5 website, and they add a line of dialogue that was not...
A line of dialogue?
You mean text on the website?
Yeah, no, dialogue.
Hang on, I'm gonna click a line of dialogue here, guys. Hang on.
They uploaded a MP4 file.
And how? Okay, we'll talk about YouTube in a second.
There before, okay, and it says this tournament will keep like 30% of proceeds to run it. It wasn't there before, so they literally ripped everybody off.
Yeah.
Maybe they just changed it to the exact amount.
I know. Who knows?
Maybe they previously had. We will keep some of the proceeds to pay for the tournament.
Maybe you're just
changed it to 30% or something.
Maybe you and this random guy are just misremembering.
Like, okay, yeah.
0% Phil read the fine print of the website in 1999.
He doesn't read the fine print of his own contract, so it's not really possible.
At first, people didn't realize it and said, I guess, you benefit of the doubt. It's there now, so it must have been there all along. No. People use things like of course, I don't know if it was called Wayback Machine, but they actually proved that the cannons overnight at the end of the tournament when it ended went and added that line.
I don't think Wayback Machine existed in 1999.
This is verifiable, right? So Cannon Brothers, I'll search for it as we listen to Phil.
Good luck.
B5, right? Okay, B.
Yeah.
I mean, this is very.
I thought he said it was like 99.
It's 2000, 2001. I know B5. Phil was at some B5, if memory serves, but hold on.
Protect themselves and basically were completely dishonest about it.
So, well, I saw Jaha has a comment here. Says, I know I have it here. I have it here. Hang on. So Jaha chimed in here and says that. Here we go.
So big guy, you're saying no load. You're saying no load.
We got it. So Jaha says, bro, B5 was in 2001 and he was not there. We can ask Golden Sem to confirm. But I remember, how many B5s were there is the key point. Anyone know? Because I believe DSP was
well, they
at
said
some B5.
Phil said it was before EVO. Like, this was the tournament they were running before EVO. And then when EVO started, they stopped running it.
Oh, because I think, okay, here. Meth Bear has sent
I don't
me.
know if that's true.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Phil obviously is gin-brained.
We are getting into the like Densey Scrolls territory here, but there is. Listen to this here.
But
listen here.
I'm trying to think. Have I ever played? The only other Japanese player I think I ever played outside of Takedo was White. His name was White, and he was really good apparently in the Versus series back in the day, but. When he came to the U.S., I played him at B5, and I
Yeah, see, that leads me to believe he was at B5, if Phil's memory is correct.
Completely crushed him in Marvel
Well, now there's the detail that I'm kind of wondering about.
Of course he crushed him. You knew he was going to crush him.
Oh, I totally crushed him.
Come one, like not even close. Like I almost like one character victoried him, and I felt really bad. And I shook his hand after the match, and I was like,
"All right, I felt really
what
bad."
Happened? Like,
okay.
Like, I don't get it. He was supposed to be good, but all the Japanese that came to B5 and played the Versus games that year got destroyed. So I get the feeling that America was kind of always the best at those Versus games. I don't think the Japanese ever took them very seriously.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Sure.
I mean, why don't we, this seems like a pretty big deal about B5. Why don't we bring it up? Whenever you talk about B5, it seems like, oh yeah, that's the fucked up shit Cannon Brothers did. I don't know. I who knows about this story?
Well, like,
really,
what was the fucked up shit? They took some money to pay for the venue.
But they changed...
Justin Wong got slightly less
Justin Wong
than he thought.
Didn't get paid at all.
Yeah, why don't we could confirm this, right? I mean, it's not so hard to confirm.
Phil said in the video, Justin Wong went away with less money. Like,
so it's not even like bad. That it's like,
that's what I said.
Yeah,
it could
not
be
even like
$5 less than he thought he was going to get.
Yeah.
Like,
all right. Well, nonetheless, let's move on. We do have to talk about, unfortunately, Phil's day off. And there was
that's my favorite segment.
There was a little bit of mention of some ice cream.
Oh, man.
Guys might enjoy
Have you
talking
guys
about
been to Cold Stone Creamery?
Yes, I have.
LT's got the scoop on Phil's ice cream story.
Oh, definitely.
Huh?
Hold on. Let me get the
ice cream scoop, folks.
Oh, that was a good one.
Thank you. No. Say that.
I gotta use OP Boone here to find the right thing. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Reflecting on past victory describes the previous struggle and victory against Millennia. Attributes success to luck and specific weapon usage. All right, I got it. Oh my God! This is the title: Culinary Adventure, Cold Stone Creamery, first try.
First try.
I love it. OP Boone is low key a detractor, I think. All right, here we go. Are you ready for some creamery hype? Come on, go ahead, OP.
Oh, I can't wait.
I do yesterday on my day off.
Here we go. Culinary Adventure, Cold Stone Creamery, first try.
Well, I did my various usual things, running errands, pet supplies,
various stuff. More various stuff. Gross.
Oh, various stuff. Yeah, it's a callback. I'm doing various stuff as I always do.
I woke up and I did various stuff, and then I got out of bed.
I did various things
yesterday on my day off. Well, I did my various usual things, running errands, pet supplies, etc.
It wasn't the usual because his wife was with him.
Oh yeah, so that's not usual. Oh, she's
not normally there.
Oh yeah, she came this time. I mean,
that's the variety.
As in came
it's
to
the various thing.
came to the creamery. That's what I meant. Oh God, came to the creamery.
Please,
let's
please stop.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
There's really, honestly, only a couple things of note. All right. The first thing of note was I actually, for the first time ever, ate a new kind of food. Okay.
That is not a human thing to say.
For the first time ever. All right, get on this. Hope someone from YouTube's watching this. First time ever.
I tried a new kind of food, Bobby.
This is hype, dude. Here
I
we
thought
go.
he was going to mention like some African dish or something.
Yeah,
When he said that.
I tried human meat.
Hype, dude. All right, here we go. What is this legendary food we're trying for the first time?
Actually, for the first time ever, ate a new kind of food. Okay? Now, what was it?
What was it?
Funny enough.
Not funny.
I have never had, and I'm an American. Okay?
I'm an American.
If you couldn't tell, by the way.
Yeah. If you couldn't tell, I'm an American and I'm white. And this thing I do get, though. I do get this one. Okay.
I do understand this.
I do understand this, yes.
I have never had, and I'm an American.
Hand to
I've never
God.
had Cold Stone Creamery ice cream. And yesterday, my wife...
It's just ice cream.
Oh, what the hell? It's a new kind of food. What?
Like this.
So stupid.
Project 7.
and I were out doing other things, and it just so happens that we were a little hungry, and we were in a parking lot.
You're a little hungry and you got ice cream.
Or it just so happens.
Just so
Can you believe
happens.
it? Me and Kat were hungry. If you can believe
Guess
it.
We're a little hungry, oddly enough.
So happens that we were a little hungry, and we were in a parking lot that randomly had a Cold Stone Creamery in it. And
But it just opened up yesterday? Like, what does he mean it randomly had one?
It's a procedurally generated parking lot. Oh, shit.
Whoa, we just randomly drove to this ice cream store parking lot. What the? Wow, I guess we may as well go in.
Yeah, it's like a new seed of Minecraft. Oh, there's a village right here. Oh, shit.
Whoa, there's a Cold Stone here. Awesome.
Cool. I'll keep this one.
That's life gotcha.
Parking lot that randomly had a Cold Stone Creamery in it.
Cool.
And I looked at it and I was like,
I think the Cold Stone's probably been there for 10 years.
Holy shit, man.
That's a good pull, honey.
Look at this. Okay, just watch.
We had a Cold Stone Creamery in it. And I looked at it and I was like, you want to do it?
You want to do it? Or
What do you think, honey? You want to do it?
Is that what he said on their wedding night?
No, I mean, we kind of. Do you want to do it? I mean, it's fine for me. I don't know. Do you want to do it?
A Cold Stone Creamery.
I gotta hear it again.
And I looked at it and I was like, you want to do it? I've never had it ever. And she's like, I've had it ages ago, but haven't had it in a million years.
Oh.
Funny enough, I've been in a Cold Stone
Not
Creamery
funny.
before, but I didn't get anything. It was years ago.
What?
Where,
Why would you go in but not buy? Too expensive? No, he was high rolling back then, though.
As if Phil Burnell walks into an ice cream store and doesn't buy ice cream.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Ice cream.
Right?
He would like that. That's a positive, you know? This is $10.
That might be like a weird, another semantic thing where it's like, I didn't even have a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream. I had a milkshake instead.
Or
I had
his mom paid for it or something.
Yeah. I didn't buy it. I've never bought this, so I've never tried it.
I used to live in New Haven, Connecticut. And I lived in downtown New Haven, and I had 2 roommates, and they used to like to go like walking around downtown New Haven bar hopping. I remember one night.
I hated that shit.
Oh, and you didn't go with them, Phil. That's what that story sounds like.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, they love doing that, but I didn't go. And this is the Punisher days, by the way, we're talking about. So the Punisher, you know, that style days.
Trench coat.
Went to the
Trench coat mafia, yeah. And by the way, I don't know if you've seen, I've showed you, Snoot, I believe, a few of those, because the party they were having there were pretty hype, man. I'll show you a few pictures.
Bumping. Phil sticks out like a sore thumb, and not just because of the shape of his head.
So let me show you like some of the scenes. All right, so here I got them here. So this is like a scene. This was on Philip's like This was all from Philip's camera, by the way. He had a what's the one of those sites you put your pictures up? You know, it's like it's not like Imgur, but it's like whatever.
No, come on, you have to think of one. You have to think of one social media. Come on,
whatever.
MySpace.
Tumblr.
MySpace.
Oh my, whatever. It was on his. This is from his camera, so there's not any pictures of Phil except for the Punisher. So these are all from Phil's camera. You know, normal dudes. We do see Tanqueray Jin there, so there's some.
Right.
Yep. I was just about to point that out.
Also from the same night.
Definitely Phil's.
Yeah, definitely.
And tequila.
Also from the same night, we have girl taking shots. Like this is a hype. This is a hype party, dude. Right? Like this is. You'd be surprised Philip was there. I can prove Philip's there, because if you look at the Punisher picture here, you can see this one. This is the beer pong battle. You see Phil's name at the top center there.
Hell yeah.
His team did lose, unfortunately.
Ooh, sad. Team Hoovers.
Team Hoovers.
Team Slippery Nipple.
So if you don't believe, Team Slippery Nipple, Team YDA, Team Maleantes. Anyone know what Maleantes means in a different language?
No idea.
Then we do have so this is just a proof I'm going to show you. There's the hype blackface costume there. That's not Philip. That's not Philip.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
But as you can see, this party's popping off. I mean, it's pretty hot. Look at us on the right.
It's a real party.
I'm very interested on the right. Let me tell you that. But anyways, moving on positively.
Okay, get down.
As you can see on the back there, that the black little refrigerator. This can prove that it is Philip. I know some people might still not be believing me, but it is Philip's.
Hold on a second. Is this a common area?
Yes.
Of a right? There's a big lit up exit sign right up there.
So that says that's one of those kind of. It says something way
like a fake sign,
like a fake Christine's Way, I believe. Maybe that's like
okay, all right.
But as you can see, this was the apartment that Phil was in. And that was his Punisher. So
looking good.
This is the one he said that everyone thought was so cool. Remember when he explained the Halloween story? Oh, we've played that on the show. We're not playing it again.
No one said that to him.
Yeah, no one said that. People thought it was so fucking cool, dude. Yeah,
look how well dressed up everyone else is.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody in the picture with him, by the way. This packed room full of people would be really hard, seemingly, to get a picture by yourself in.
He waited for everyone to leave before he
yes.
There is not a single picture of Philip in among the people here, sadly. You could say maybe because Philip was taking the pictures, but it seemed like we'd be able to find one of them.
You'd hope so.
One of them.
Take a selfie with one of these girls, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 chicks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn.
Anyways. I'll move on. Let's get. Oh wow, that's a change. All right, here we go.
Roommates, and they used to like to go walking around downtown New Haven.
But anyways, the whole point of that was his roommates are pretty, normal dudes having fun, going out, doing stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? Stuff that Philip hates.
I lived in downtown New Haven, and I had 2 roommates, and they used to like to go walking around downtown New Haven bar hopping.
Did you enjoy that too?
One night after we went to the bars, on the way home, there was a Cold Stone that was still open.
Oh, okay.
And they said, "Why don't we stop at Cold Stone and get ice cream?" And I was like, I don't know. So I went in with them. I didn't get anything, but they got a bunch of.
I don't know, guys.
I don't know. It's getting pretty late, guys.
But it was like 20 years ago, so I don't even remember, honestly, what it was like or anything.
Really cool, fun guy.
20 years is a long time. So we go in there, all right, and I'm just gonna say this up front. All right.
Oh boy.
What could we possibly say that about an ice cream shop? You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about I don't know, something political or something, right? Like I'm just gonna say this up front. I saw some bad stuff, Yeah. It's not. What are we gonna say here? It's amazing.
Who knows?
All right.
What's the only thing you can judge this early in entering a place, right? Because you have to think about it from Philly's. Okay, well, I wonder. Let's see.
Yes, those pesky prices. Here we go.
Because they just happen to be on the wall.
This is something that I will probably rarely ever do again in my life.
Why is that the preface?
Because we have to pretend to be poor. That's the thing, right?
His wife enjoyed it, so.
Yes, that too.
Are you sure you're not going back, Phil?
And I'm going to explain why in a minute. All right. Okay, so we go in there, and immediately we look around and we're like, "Whoa, this is."
We walk into this ice cream shop. We're like, "Whoa!"
We're like, "Whoa!"
Sensory overload. I mean,
what
hold
the
on.
fuck?
I gotta take a seat.
People gonna be in an ice cream shop.
I gotta take a seat right here. Hang on.
Have you ever heard the story of him going to like some Subway, not Subway, but some sandwich place, and he goes in, and me and Leanna are like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" And the guys are like, "Yeah, that's our thing. We grill vegetables right here. It's kind of our thing." And me and Leanna were like, "Whoa."
So
wasn't it?
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
Jersey
Jimmy
Mike's.
John's or
Yeah,
something?
Jersey Mike's.
Mike's. Like when he says we were like, whoa, that means like we noticed something in actuality.
Yeah.
When you translate it, it means like we saw this thing. Because, that's...
I stopped short and I put my hand on my wife's shoulder and I said, whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You got to translate, wow, we were shocked to mean like, I noticed it, I think. That's how we got to translate that. All right. So we noticed something.
Wild. They have all these different kinds of ice cream that you wouldn't think of. Insane, like over the top peanut butter cup. Like
That's an insane flavor. The flavor you can buy at the grocery store.
Yeah. Whoa, don't go too crazy, dude. You're going nuts. Peanut butter? Huh?
That's got peanut butter twice on it, dude. What the fuck?
What? These guys are nuts.
Cookies and cream with real berry pieces smashed in.
Huh?
Cookies and cream? Huh? Both? Is that the same
Chocolate
flavor?
vanilla swirl? What?
Hold on a second. This sounds too nuts.
Like berries and cream with real berry pieces smashed in.
Smash. That was a weird. Hold on, let me slow down that.
Like berries and cream with real berry pieces smashed in.
He really should stop drinking before he does this.
Yeah, he needs to lay off the gin for a day or two.
With real berry pieces smashed in.
Smashed.
Like strawberry shortcake, strawberries and cake pieces really in the ice cream and stuff like
You're
that.
blowing my mind right now,
Hold
Phil.
on a second. They had berry pieces?
To the top. Decadent stuff.
Decadent. Decadent stuff.
Elegant,
Ice
decadent. Yeah, it's Cold Storm. Like,
Oh man, now here's the thing. I don't really have a sweet tooth anymore. I don't
God,
I lost my
yes.
sweet tooth as I got older.
Yeah, thanks, Adonis.
I much would prefer more savory food.
Oh yeah, you can't speak, but yeah, we don't like, we don't like
Don't,
sweets.
like I lost my sweet tooth as I got older. I much would
rotted out of my head.
prefer more
Oh, remember we heard that too. Catherine doesn't like sweet stuff either too.
savory foods. When it comes to being sweet, like the only thing I can think of that I really like is chocolate. I don't crave sugary fruit, caramel, peanut butter that much anymore.
Fruit, caramel. What was the last one? What was
Peanut butter.
You mean a butter? Yeah.
I'll eat it in a rarity,
I
but
wouldn't consider
not.
peanut butter a snack.
No,
or like
no,
a
no.
sweet snack.
No.
What?
It was for him back in the day.
Not often.
Oh
okay?
yeah, let me take a sip. Hell yeah. Orchard berry. Shout outs to that flavor.
He doesn't like
So-
chocolate and peanut butter. Why does wife make that peanut butter chocolate brownie for him?
But he just begged her to make anything. Make something for me, honey, please.
We go and I'm just looking at it all. I'm like,
Show
man,
that you're still here.
I'm gonna get something. We're here, and it's a rarity that I'd be here. But I have no idea what to get. I don't want to get something too sweet, and then I take 2 bites of it, and I don't like it anymore.
Oh yeah, don't worry, brother.
Okay.
There's no worry of that happening. Don't worry. I love how we hate all food now. We have to pretend we hate food because we're so healthy.
and if you don't want to get something, how about you just don't get something? If your wife wants to get something, get her something. And you don't have to get something if you don't want it. Why are you getting it? You don't sound like you want this at all, so don't have one.
I'm too healthy to have this, honey, but I'll get something, okay?
I can't not spend money.
Yeah.
My wife's looking too. So we decided to get 2 flavors and kind of like share.
Can you imagine how long they were standing there with their eyes just peeled, looking back and forth?
I got the feeling
I
Kat
don't
knew
know.
exactly what she wanted. I think she was she was boom like a cruise missile.
So it's all performative. Philip knew what he was going to get to, or he's the one that had to struggle to choose?
They're putting this. Maybe he's just putting some sauce on this ice cream.
Yeah,
She
probably.
got one that was some kind of cookie dough, like crazy cookie dough.
Good choice. I'm down
And
with
then
that.
I got
I'm down with that choice. I respect that choice.
Okay.
something
okay.
that I thought perhaps I could stomach.
Something I could stomach.
Oh, this repulsive ice cream. It's so decadent and sweet.
What are you going with at Cold Stone? Come on, Snood. What are you going for?
You know what? I gotta get me something like you gotta crush up some Oreos or something in there.
Oh, it's okay. Wise choice.
Yeah, classic Blizzard man myself.
Big guy, what about you? What's your Cold Stone order? If you ever been there.
Ironically, I got the same thing Phil did.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, okay,
The
tastemaker.
thing.
Mint man, hell yeah! I'm not a mint
Yeah,
man. I don't
really
want
good.
mint.
No,
I
hate that mint.
I don't want mint
Oh,
in my
mint
ice
ice
cream.
cream is
I don't want fruit.
amazing.
I don't want mint. I don't want fruit. Just keep it out. If I'm
I
getting
don't want
ice cream,
pistachio. I don't want get pistachio out of my
get
fucking
nuts out of
face.
here. What's this healthy shit? I mean, ice
Yeah.
cream, no nuts,
It's
no
gotta
fruit.
be. You gotta have something insane. It's gotta be triple layer cheesecake,
Exactly.
strawberry.
If you're going to Cold Stone, you're making a mistake with your health anyway, right? So what are we pussyfooting around here? We got to get some fucking fruit. Get this out of here.
Real shit. It's real shit.
And get real chocolate.
Chalk?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Chalk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the mint and chocolate.
No,
That's
fuck
what you
that
get.
mint out of here. When I going to sleep, gotta have my mint before bed. I'm at a hotel.
I already brushed my
outta here.
teeth today. Already
Come
brushed
on.
my teeth.
Yeah, what the fuck? My breath is fine. I want chocolate. I want cookie dough mixed, and give me that
Okay.
chocolate syrup too. I'm going all out.
Yeah, I want like candy bars ground up and put in it. You know, like.
Oh, okay. You want the Twix, big all the.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Snickers, all that veiny goodness. Just crunch it
Yep.
up. That's what
Big-
you're going for.
The more veins, the better. You know me, brother.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. What about what's your take, big guy? A lot of people wanted you on the show, and I think they wanted me to ask this question. What's your take on Sprinks? Are you a sprinkle man?
No.
Oh, you heard
no
it.
Sprinks.
Sprinkles, they're
Okay,
disgusting.
okay.
I think Sprinks
agree.
is a kid's guy. Sprinks is a kid's gimmick. Doesn't really
It's
add
just
much.
embarrassing. It's embarrassing to
Yes.
just go up.
It just doesn't have a whole lot of flavor.
Yeah, could you put some like rainbow sprinkles on mine, please?
But I will say they do add a nice color. They do make it look better. So if you're trying to impress a lady, bring the Sprinks. That's my advice. Take that
Maybe the
home
kind of
with you.
ladies you're into, not me.
Hey.
Mine only want the good stuff, the candy bars, the extra decadent dark chocolates, that kind of stuff.
Oh, sprinkles. Women love sprinkles. It's very, very fair. Very true. Very true. All right, back up. Let's see what Philip got. Back to the
Mint chocolate chip, but of course, they can't just call it mint chocolate chip. Guess what they call it?
what?
Mint chocolate chip.
So you have to say it
Sounds-
twice.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a
Could you just
funny
call it
name.
mint chocolate chip?
It's called
come on.
marketing, Phil. Didn't you
Like
take a
kid
course
who's
on
repeating
this?
himself.
Yeah,
So,
multiple.
anyway,
Anyways, dumb fucks.
we each got one, and we basically kind of
Just call it mint chocolate chip. It's double.
So anyway,
'Cause I think
each
they have
got
like
one
3
and we
different kinds of chocolate in it.
Yeah.
That's why they say that.
Yeah, so it's kind of a they sometimes they hype up things with their names, but okay, we have to be serious side Phil here.
kinda
And it's not like the
tasting
cookie dough one doesn't have a weird name too.
Yeah, I know, but
And he just finished
all
describing
do.
the peanut butter one, so you're aware of the naming convention.
colors or whatever. First of all, it is so thick, and but
Let him get through this.
how would you
Let him
describe?
get-
Wait, hold on.
first of all,
How would you describe Tyrone, Philip?
it is so thick
Oh, okay, thank you. Good description. I like that.
but still kind of like it's thick but not hard and cold.
Sorry.
Like a lot of ice cream, when you scoop it, it's too hard and cold.
Yeah,
This
like when you
ice
hold it
cream
in your
is
hand,
thick.
it's like you can't even get 2 scoops.
Yeah, it's like it's frozen.
Yeah,
It's too hard and cold.
and I hate the way that it gets all over your mouth. Sometimes it sometimes will just drip down the front of your shirt, and it's like, oh, my shirt's ruined, and I'm gonna have a stain on my shirt now.
It's too hard and cold.
Like a lot of ice cream, when you scoop it, it's too hard and cold. This ice
Yeah.
cream is thick, but it's like soft at the same time. So it's a different
Speaking of May 1st.
consistency than what I'm used to. It's not soft serve at all.
Oh.
Soft serve is
Oh,
Not soft serve at all.
not so serve at all. Don't get it twisted. Do not make that. Okay,
more liquidy.
perish
This
the
is
thought.
still dense ice cream, but it definitely is
Dense
more
ice cream?
like malleable ice cream.
Lot of
I don't know
people,
what they do.
lot
I
of
don't know if the
people.
cream
Malleable.
content is different or something like that. I'm not
Malleable?
sure, but it
I
definitely
mean,
is
I
a
think
little
they put that on the wall that it's made
Yeah.
like a different kind of ice cream.
Yeah, they make it. They literally make it there. I mean, they have. It's expensive as shit, but they have reason for that because they fucking make it there, don't they? I thought that's my opinion.
Well, have you
thought.
been to a Cold Stone
Yeah.
creamery before?
Yeah, I know they
mean,
pound
do-
it on the
15
table,
years.
but I mean,
yeah, they're doing the entire thing different, right? They're
yeah.
Yeah.
but I think they're
So
like
I'm-
making the ice cream literally back there too. Like it's not like
Ah.
bring out the tub like Baskin Robbins might do.
right.
Anyways,
different. Okay. So then I started eating it, and I realized it didn't just have mint and chocolate. It was basically the mint ice cream with dark chocolate chips that also were mint chocolate, but then there was also fudge brownie pieces mixed into it. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know
Did you
that
not
was in
read the
there.
menu?
Like, I had no idea. No clue. So I started eating
The
it.
menu, when I went to Cold Stone, the menu's on the wall and it says what's in it.
Oh.
Oh, hang on.
So you're asking the question, did Phil read something
Yes,
at his eye level?
That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
I was like, this is pretty good. Now, here's the thing. What did I like the most? The mint and the dark chocolate flavor. The sugar,
But he didn't
even if
want
it was
anything
less
sweet.
sugary,
What? The sugar?
Okay.
Yeah, they sprinkle sugar on top.
Well, here's some extra sugar.
Come on.
This appears to be about 250 grams of sugar. No, if you could just maybe bring that down to 200 grams of sugar, please. That would be much better. That would be much better.
Light sugar, please. Thank you.
I think I just like mint overall in my life. It's a flavor that I really enjoy. So I basically ate it and I was like, this is pretty good. All right. My wife's,
good.
which was the cookie dough, I had one spoon of, and at first I thought it tasted good, and then the cookie dough hit me, and I was like, that is way too sweet. Like, again, for me, I don't like overload of sugar.
sweet.
And when the cookie dough
this
hit my
delicious
palate, I was
raw
like,
cookie dough.
oh,
I must have
that is-
diabetes.
I would
and
not
that's
eat
his
that.
response to
You know,
sugar.
ugh.
Maybe.
So anyway,
Blech.
we ate it and enjoyed it. Okay, so it was actually, I would say it was a good experiment.
Everyone
It's
being so
something that I certainly
defensive.
We ate it and enjoyed
ate
it.
it and enjoyed it. Okay. So
Okay,
it was
so
actually,
shut
I
up.
would say it was a good experiment. It's something that I certainly would not do all the time, but
It's a good experiment. Going to a restaurant is an experiment now.
rarity. It's the first time I've ever had it. So why would I probably never do it again?
Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble.
Oh yeah, this is, and Kat got this explanation too on the ride home, right?
Oh yeah. He
probably
made
got
her
it in
feel
the
like
store.
yeah. He
Maybe.
made her feel like shit the whole time home. I bet. You know. Oh my god. Could you imagine? All right. Let's hear it first.
All right.
Because
You want to
he
know the truth?
tasted it and he's like, oh, that's not worth $10.
Making someone feel like shit. They're trying to enjoy the goddamn ice cream.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cold Stone Creamery ice cream was nearly.
What was that?
What was that? Cold
Waiting
Stone
for the audience to
Creamery
audibly
ice.
gasp.
Yeah.
Creamery ice cream was nearly $10 a serving.
What?
Oh wow!
$10 fucking USD a serving.
Hold on a second.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
And I'll be honest, if I had known that it was that much, I would not have gone into Cold Stone Creamery. I would
You
have
did
skipped
know.
it. But we didn't
what?
know, and we're like, well, we're
Prices
here,
are
let's
on the
go in. And we
wall.
went in.
They're very clearly there. It's not a little bait and switch situation here. We'll tell you after you get it.
They don't lock you into the building if you don't buy something. Also, right? Like,
So wait, let's see the menu prices. By the way, let's see what kind of size they're rocking here.
Yeah,
But
good call.
it's like they use heavy
go ahead.
cream and they have a whole bunch of added ingredients and they make it for you. Like, what does he expect?
you're,
It costs like $2?
you're getting ice cream, brother. Like, very few more luxurious things than just like sweet, delicious iced cream. So, like, yeah, it's probably gonna set you back a little bit, but it's $10, brother. How much you make that day?
I know, but no, we have to pretend we're poor, guys. You don't forget about that shit.
And we're like,
Right,
all right, let's
right.
get it. We'll figure out what we're going to order. And then we looked at the prices. We're like, what the fool?
oh yeah.
Like, huh?
But we were already there. Like, well, you might as well do it, right?
Oh,
But, dude.
Yeah, so he really cared about the price.
I was like, and the funny part is when we went in, there was
Not
a lot
funny.
of people in there. A lot.
Yeah, you
so
think-
they're all spending $10 a pop. And I'm thinking to myself, I thought that we're like
God.
in a bad economy with inflation. Everyone claims they have no
oh
money.
my God.
Are you
Please
for
say
real?
that.
You didn't say you don't have money, but I see where
and
you're
yet all
spending
these
it.
people, and yet all these other people are buying ice cream. So what's the fucking deal?
What's the deal, dude? A lot of people have money for ice cream, motherfuckers. Step it up, bitches. Step it the fuck up.
And also,
I'm saying.
you were there too.
Does it have prices or not? Oh, too small. Prices, please. Oh, I see Phillips was mint chocolate chip. He wasn't lying about that one.
Yeah.
That is true. Catherine got cheese. She got
cookie dough.
cookie dough. Where's the cookie dough? God damn it. All right, I'll find a better picture. Back to it.
Yeah, it's
Full to
cookie
the brim with
overload over
people
there.
Waiting in line to spend $10 a pop on a little thing of ice cream that you're going to eat in 5 minutes and be done with, right?
What?
So
His
this is
mining
pretty
of the
wild,
eating?
that it's that expensive. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to go to Dairy Queen
It's a
all the time with my
luxury
dad.
food.
It was
I
actually
know.
down the street. We could walk like 2-3 blocks away and we get to a Dairy Queen. And I remember he would either get me like a little Blizzard or a sundae, and he would get like an ice cream cone with a dip. You know, of course, we're talking.
That was 25 years ago,
40
Phil.
years ago.
Yeah, it's 30, 40 years ago when ice cream was $3.
And, you know, the price was like, you know, up 2, 3. Even then, I would say probably I remember the Blizzards were kind of expensive for the time. If the Blizzard was
Doesn't
like
he hate
$3.99,
these
you're
blizzards
like,
that are
oh,
like fake ice cream? Doesn't he always go
Yes.
on a rant about the McDonald's one?
Hey,
And now he's bragging about how he paid $2 for
it's
it
so
25
weird.
years
It's
ago.
so fucking weird. Now we're okay. This is what I believe Catherine got the dough for it. Hold your laughter. Dough for it. The
Clear
price is here.
1,000 calories.
We got the like it, love it, gotta have it, mine.
Oh, you know it's mine. She's going for mine. Wait for it, Del.
The mine is $9.99. So, but you
Yeah,
know,
so
he
you
rounds
got
up
a
everything.
pint?
But yeah, no. Now there's the key point. He rounds up everything. So I would say it could be the love it or the gotta have it. Both of those would be $10 in his rounded up mine.
I'm thinking he
Pint of
knew.
ice cream is a lot of ice cream.
Oh, a pint is pretty intense. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But
It's not a snack. That's a
yeah, you could have got
fucking meal at
hours.
that point.
Share it up, dude. Share it.
Absolutely.
A quart is huge though. Quart's that big fucking thing. That's what you buy you go to Walmart and you buy the big fucking quart. That's a quart.
Even a pint seems like a bit too much to have in one sitting. In this hungry gamer's opinion,
A pint is the thing like you get the what's those douchebags? The brothers,
Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's guys. Yeah, I
Brothers.
don't know why I call them
Yeah.
douchebags. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah,
but they're
relax,
cool.
dude.
I respect
They do
them.
good ice cream.
I respect them. That's a pint. That little thing there, that little thing that the Ben and Jerry's comes in. That's a pint. But anyways, back to it. This is a very hard hitting episode. I hope you're loving this.
God,
the scoop.
right? That's
Very serious episode right now.
very expensive, right? And out here it's like $10 for Cold Stone. And it's not big either. It's a little cup. It's not a giant thing they're filling. It's a little cup. Of this decadent-
Yeah, pint
Ice
is a
cream.
little cup.
Little cup. It's just a little cup. You eat like this. Look at this, so dainty. Look at this.
And I don't know. Like, again, it's weird to me that people claim that everything is so bad right now.
Is
and
he
there's no
turning
money
this
to go
on?
around.
That's you, Phil.
He's
God.
just turning this on.
Phil's
as-
been complaining for 15 years that the economy is bad.
Oh, it's never been good for him. There's no jobs ever in America
Nope.
at all. So I
Not in
hope
his sector. Not in his sector, brother.
the sector of jobs my daddy gets me is kind of stacked right now.
Around and the economy's so
Saturated.
bad,
It's totally saturated right now, dude.
right? Inflation's so bad.
Uh-huh.
But you go into Cold Stone and they're fucking packed to the gills. It's like actually what should have happened is
There
we went
must
in
have
there
been
and
like
there's no
3
one
other
in-
people in there. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, 2 people in line ahead of him. What is
Phil's-
packed in the
Phil-
gills?
Phil's considering opening a Cold Stone of his own, seeing how many tips they get and whatnot.
Yeah, you got to. How'd your tip jar work out? Do you prime that thing or no?
Could I speak to the business owner, please? I too am a business owner, and I'd like some dice.
I also accept tips. Could you tell me about your tip strategies?
in there and they were desperate for business is what should have happened, but it was the opposite. So I don't really get it. Maybe people have money, they just spend it on the wrong stuff. I don't know. Like I
Yeah,
said,
they do.
I'm not going back.
Like-
there. Like I
like
probably
you?
another 10 years I'll walk in there on a whim.
Okay.
We'll be there. But there's no way
You want to do it, Henny? It's 10 years ago we went here. Do you want to do it?
I'm spending $10 on ice cream. That's insane.
You spent 20 though, because you presumably you bought one for you and your wife, right?
Yeah, 20.
So
So,
anyway,
anyways.
That's like the notable thing from yesterday.
Oh,
The other
that's
thing is-
very notable.
Yeah, that-
Tried 8 ice cream.
Complete waste of time.
Freaked out at my wife about the cost.
she actually did most of the added on content now. Missions that I told you that they added in the
I thought she was going to say most of the added on eating for a second. I was like, oh no, don't say that.
The ice cream is what downloaded the additional content to Cat's Waistline.
Oh, this is so stupid too. I'll get to the shout outs in a second, but I do want to hear how are we going to do the Indies Marathon? Is that because that is a thing? And of course, can we all games be donated, or is there a poll or something? How are we doing that?
It was.
Yeah.
There was a certain game that was.
What-
One final thing to talk
What
about.
was that game?
Oh, what game is that?
I don't know. It's not on
Is-
Steam anymore.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah,
Must
we
have been
got-
something illegal.
We obviously got to talk about that, and Philip never talked about it himself, so we have to go off, what we've seen on Twitter. I've talked to the guy that makes the game, Happy Gamer, And it was pulled from Steam. There was a copyright claim. Not a copyright claim, excuse me. What's the name of it? It is a something else claim.
Intellectual property.
Yeah,
theft.
whatever. So he sent me the picture of what they got from Steam, and it said, this game, this is from the person that goes by the name of Philip Burnell. Their address, though, is Renton, Alaska. Renton, Alaska. DMCA is correct. Yeah, it was, the address is Renton, Alaska. 98055. 98055 zip code is, I believe, the zip code for Renton, Washington. So, just telling you the facts, come with your own conclusions, but the state was Alaska. And to be clear, if you don't move the pull-down mark menu, Alabama's first. So that is there was an action taken on the pull-down menu. Go ahead.
I have seen situations where it will, if you type in the town, though, it will reduce the list of available like states to only the ones that have Renton, like a place called Renton in that state.
Okay, fair.
If there's no Renton, Alabama, and there is a Renton, Alaska, that might be the only one available.
Yeah, okay, so that's another wrinkle in the wrench here, whatever the fuck you say. Tip of the iceberg, tip of the greener grass, whatever.
Tip of the gout crystal.
So let me read it to you, the exact thing. It said, the game features tons of images of my real-life likeness, which were blatantly ripped and stolen from my streams and content on my YouTube channel, DSP Gaming. This is not fair use, and my permission was not given. Original content, and he has put his YouTube channel. All of the pictures of the antagonist, who is obviously meant to be me, were directly ripped from content on my channel without my permission. This is blatant copyright infringement. Philip Burnell, his address, Renton, AK. So there you go. AK, Alaska. Right? It's not Arkansas, right? I might be an idiot.
I don't know. I don't live in your stupid country.
Big guy, are you American style?
AL was for Alaska.
AK Alaska. People
don't they teach you shit? You got this shit? Come on.
People Googling the same thing as
I
me.
don't live in Alaska, so I don't know the state abbreviation.
Alaska or Arkansas. Here we go.
Jesus Christ. Hold
Alaska. On. Alaska's AK, you dumb fucks.
Alabama.
Great job.
Okay.
Great job, everybody.
I'm right.
My bad.
I was right the first time. You got to make it sure, though. Anyways, so that leads to then you get the phone number, which is Philip's phone number, darksidephil@hotmail.com, signed by Philip Burnell. So where do we stand here? Where do we stand? Do we believe this is Philip Burnell himself, Flying Monkey, or directed Flying Monkey? Big guy, you're the guest first here. What's your take?
I assume it's a flying monkey, because Alaska rings a bell because, what was it, Prophet said that the police report from the tire being stolen was from Alaska?
Yes.
Or the IP address was from Alaska?
The IP address,
so it could be the same flying monkey from then?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't even know about that. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, good point. That is true. That's an interesting
I think if
wrinkle.
Phil did it, he would have done a 2-hour podcast about it.
Yes, and also he would have written way more paragraphs on this fucking complaint. You know what I'm saying? But Stu, what's your take?
No, I was going to say the same thing. Like, unfortunately, like you said, I could also see a world where Gin-brained Phil goes up on Steam. Okay, well, first of all, my theory rate falls down right there because there is a 0% chance. Yeah, how's he like looking for where to file a DMCA claim? Give me a break. Like he could barely turn his lights on, dude. Like he's not filing a fucking takedown notice. So I also don't think it's like some relative of his. I think it might just be someone who simultaneously wants to fuck with detractors, but also with Phil. So he does something in Phil's name to make Phil look bad, and then make it seem like Phil did it so that a bunch of detractors will start getting up in arms, and he'll shake up the beehive and make people start buzzing and bothering Phil about it until he has a big freak out where he genuinely doesn't know anything about it because he didn't actually do it. But now he looks like the biggest liar in the world because when he gets upset, he can't control himself. And he, makes it sound like he did do it, even though he didn't.
Okay, so I agree that it's someone else. It's not Philip. Philip would not ever dare fuck put in the incorrect information on an official document like that. I know he did for the bankruptcy. I know for the bankruptcy
and the police report.
What was the police report incorrect?
Well,
the IP address was incorrect, but I think that wasn't Philip either.
Okay.
But anyways, I think there is Alaska. Someone just said who said that. There is an Alaska Renton, by the way. I did find it myself. Alaska Airlines is expanding its training facility in Renton. Alaska Airlines is more than doubling. Yeah, it's a real place.
Another connection. Maybe it's Dave Burnell himself who's opened a new base in Renton, Alaska.
Oh wait, hold on. I might be cucked here.
Oh
no, here he goes. No, I'm wrong. Alaska USA Federal Credit Union. Oh no, it's Renton too. Is there no Renton, Alaska?
Renton? We're cracking this wide open.
Oh boy,
more than just ice cream scoops.
Holy
today,
shit?
folks.
Who's that in the game? Is that Catherine? What's this?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so
Maybe
anyways,
10 years ago.
Anyways, it's not even important. So, I think Philip, because he's being so silent, that means there's definitely some seriousness to this claim, though. And Philip wants the game to be taken away, rather than he's willing to not take the PRW here, because he could say, "Yeah, we got the game taken down. Fuck that shit. You can't do that." And I told don't mess with me. That's what's going to happen. He's foregoing that to make sure this thing goes through and gets taken down, right?
I think there is some validity to that, because I think if it legitimately was some third party, then he would be like, and I'm being told that some game got taken down on Steam. Well, It sounds like you fucked up and you attacked someone who didn't deserve it. Okay.
Yeah. He would love that. He would love to take that W, right?
Oh, absolutely. And he's going for a ton of victory laps on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I mean, will anything come of this? I don't know. I mean, there is a lot of Philip in this game. The legality of that, it's above my pay grade. I don't fucking know.
I really don't think you can copyright your face, because otherwise, how would you?
There are clips from his channel, so maybe if you artistically remade them and put them in the game, you could get away with it.
I think even still, you'd first of all, wouldn't you have to do some kind of legal process to actually copyright those things in the first place?
No, I think your face is automatically done, isn't it? Your face is already automatically, I believe. But yeah, it's
about that.
Who knows? Who the fuck knows? But anyways, the legality doesn't matter. If they did take the game down, I know the person did do a counterclaim, of course. So we have to know it's all about what Steam does. You know what I mean? And this saying stuff to Philip. I mean, he's not gonna respond if he's really trying to get it taken down. So I know we could keep I'm sure it's gonna be the topic of a few Argentinian bombs, but he's never gonna talk about if he's really interested in getting the game taken down. Which if I was Philip, I would also want this game taken down, wouldn't you? If you're Phil.
Absolutely.
I mean, it doesn't make you seem cool. And don't say it's like advertisement. It makes you look like a fucking asshole, dude.
You know what? The alternative to insisting that it get taken down makes you look a lot worse. It makes you look way worse. And
not in this timeline. Not in this timeline.
What do you mean?
Because I'm not doing it. Someone else took it down.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right.
Remember, only thing we have to think we're cool was dents, not actual people.
But you know what? I guess you'd have to have a brain cell to put this together. But it'd be but yeah, it sounds like it got taken down. But you know what, guys? I got it before it got taken down, and I'm playing it tonight. Blah. So show up, right? He'd have 1,000 viewers in one night, easy. I guarantee you.
That is so impossibly never happening. That it's more likely that we see a bathtub scene with Phil and Kat than that.
I don't know about that. I think maybe I'm just putting a little bit too much credit, giving him too much credit.
Yeah.
Because sorry, that is the smart thing. I'm saying that's the smart thing to do.
The smart thing to do.
So
yeah.
Phil's not going to do it.
Correct.
He's not. Yeah, that means it's out anyway. Because no fucking chance of that. All right, a few shout outs here before we move on here. Let's get to the one, the only, the Baltic Bro. So what's going on, Dad? You doing good? Just reminding you to take your meds. Thank you, Baltic Bro.
Nice.
No comment necessary. The Baltic Bro, again, says ALT analyzed the fuck that getting up scene. Oh, I definitely analyzed it, brother. That's what we're here
frame
for.
by frame. Careful analysis.
Iwamoto says, loving the digital... loving the digital forensics. Absolutely, of course. Danny says, I think it was a pre-stream ritual till May 1st. Yes, he did call that a pre-stream ritual. During the interview, he said that. It was a pre-stream ritual.
Gross.
Disgusting.
The Gravity Dragon says it was a PPR nightmare. Yes. Not a PPR nightmare. Not a PR nightmare. A PPR nightmare.
And there's the PP?
The PP? Anyways, Jay Wuso says, this story, the Cold Stone story, is funnier when you realize that it could be a metaphor for their sex lives. You want to do it? I mean...
It's cold, it's thick, it's hard.
We're both here. You want to do it?
It's too sweet.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I was fine until I got the cookie dough in my mouth.
Yeah. These were one lick, and then I was like, I've had enough of this.
There were so many people here. It's like this place was packed to the gills.
Yeah. And it was like $10.
Yeah, there was just one problem. It was so expensive. All right, let's stop the metaphor. Good idea though, Jay. BD says, you know this POS got the extra large specialty flavor with a dip waffle cone. That's why it cost them $10 each. Money well tipped, Dens.
Yeah, thanks for the money, dummies. Yummy.
Would you guys, either of you guys, go for the extra expense of the waffle cone?
Absolutely not.
I go for the cup.
Waffle cone's a waste of time.
Yep.
It's just you're just asking for trouble there.
It's superfluous. What is this?
Yes.
I don't want to spend extra $2 for that. It's just
$2. You're lucky.
Yeah,
you're looking like $3.25 some places.
Cup.
Christ,
give me a cup.
Cup all the way.
No benefit.
I'm civilized.
Just get your hands dirty.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we've evolved past that in my mind.
You also, when you get to the end of the cone, you look like a buffoon, just having to eating it from the bottom side, and then you're like, you're just looking like an idiot.
It's like you can't look cool. You look way cooler like smoking a cigarette, but you can't look cool.
Exactly. Now, buy your girlfriend a cone while you have the cup. Ooh, mama, you got a soup going on right there.
Hell yeah! I didn't think about that. Damn it! All right,
I'm always thinking.
I'll get you. We got to go get some waffle cones. Anyways, Tyler C says, ironic that he can't punish any mistakes in Street Fighter 6. Nope, never. No one made mistakes. Come on, get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with you, Tyler C? Rodrigo says, just want to know if anybody tried sending Cannon Brothers clips of DSP accusing him of scamming the entire industry into rollback. Grounds for a lawsuit? Oh, this lawsuit talk is, I mean, it might be true, but it's like they're not going to do it. But
just because no one has taken credit for it doesn't mean that they don't just get emailed by the people who show up to these streams and talk are a certain kind of psycho. Yeah. But then there are other psychos who just silently do stuff like send 19 emails a day to each of the Cannon Brothers telling them about stuff that Phil did, right?
Yes, and
for all we know, they do.
Yeah. I'm sure. And
they've probably got hundreds of emails about this stuff.
We do know
every time it happens
that Sir June had reached out to them. I do not know the results of that conversation. I do know that some clips are going to be included in the documentary that I'm pretty excited for. Like when Philip lost the money match. Philip.
Classic.
A lot of that stuff is going to be in. Right now, it's supposedly going to be in. So that'll be pretty hype. But it would seem like a link there, though. If you're going to play shit from that long ago, interview with the Cannon Brothers would be a pretty sweet little transition, right? It's also from that time, the Cannon Brothers, but, Ration, how do I use these?
It'd be pretty funny if just neither of them remembered him, though. They're just like, I don't know why people keep asking us about this guy. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, that'd be the best
like a dozen times.
Yeah, I know.
On their forum.
Banned 4 times from his forums at minimum, and he's tried to start his own website to fight them. TopHaters.com was in response to TopGamers.com, which was, I believe, another Cannon Brothers website, but Philip wasn't involved in that, so fuck that. Anyways, Copeside Phil in the house says, wow, it looks exactly like an ice cream place. Oh, yeah, when you walk in, it's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Whoa! It's amazing. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Phil's licking the glass. What do you do? I think you lick it, Eddie.
You stole Project 7 tips. You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. Yeah. All right. Big ups, Lil Philbert says, that's how boring their lives are. Going to an ice cream shop is a highlight.
We didn't even talk about the fact that he said he tried a new type of food, which
was just ice cream.
A different brand of food. It's not a new type of food, right?
Get this, guys. I tried a new type of food. First time, by the way. First time.
This crazy creature that fell from space. I ate it?
First time, by the way. I can't believe it. First time. All right, big ups to little Mr. Extravagant says, I stand with ALT Insider. Thank you. I need more of this. Thank you.
I think I think that was in reference to your ice cream preferences.
Good point. You don't want no fruit? I'm going to stick by that. No fruit, no mint. Keep it out of here. Good God, no. Says, I like pistachio, but get what you want. They will give you a free sample to help you decide. Oh, yeah, but you got to talk to them then.
Oh, yeah.
We can't talk.
That never happened.
If Philip would do that,
Can I try a little bit of the pistachio, please?
And I'd like to try that one, please.
Those, please.
Actually, none of these are suiting supping my needs today. I will bid you good day, sir, and I will try again tomorrow.
I wish we had the Mike Klum documentary of them going to
God,
Cold Stone. That would have been amazing.
Oh my God! Can you imagine the talk
ice cream with Mike Klum?
Yeah, the interview, the talking head before and after.
So that's pretty much a new food for us right now. I'm gonna try something I've never tried before. And then they walk
Phil's
in.
got ice cream all over his face and his beard.
There's like two people in the restaurant. Like, whoa, this place is packed to the gills.
Oh, Lee, what the? Where did you take us, man? What the fuck is this?
Hope you're paying for this, Mike.
Yeah, like, you got like $1,000 or something from those dents, right?
The pasta maker says, why is he such a smug jackass over food? Well, he's a smug jackass over everything. So food is just one of those things, really, right?
He also has to pretend like he's not getting fat or that he doesn't waste his money.
Well, that's the key point. Yesterday, let me tell you, that day stream, I know he got whaled out in the night stream. Thank God we got out of there before that. And he was clown mode from minute one last night, by the way.
God.
I
saw that.
We got four pre-stream bags, though. 4 Phillips before the YouTube mode. That was a new high. But then when it started, it was clown mode. So I'm wondering if he knew, one of those cases where pre-money buff, you know what I mean?
Well, he might have had the email in his, or he might have had the tip in his email.
Yes, yeah, that's a good point.
And he just waited a little bit to see if he could milk some more.
Yeah, I want to watch the daily wrap on that one because I heard that was really bad, just like complaining about what happened in the day stream. But all right, a few more shout-outs here. Jasper the Cat says, cats can't taste sweets, but cats devour them.
Oh.
Little haiku style. Not really haiku, but close enough. Surfside Phil says, buys ice cream, then looks at prices and gets angry. Oh, yes. Signs contract for machinima, then looks at contract and gets angry. It always works.
It had a bunch of terms in it.
There's so many cases you can do that. Buys house, then sees how much the HOA is, gets pissed. It's so many cases like this.
All the rules about garbage disposal and stuff like that.
Moves to Renton, gets pissed about recycling procedures.
Now,
you know what I mean?
Now you're sounding like you're describing someone with poor impulse control. That doesn't sound right.
Yes. Yes.
Sounds exactly like Phil.
Matt 3i says, you guys are saying inflation is real, but I've been to Cold Stone Creamery and it's packed, you idiots. Now step up the support.
Step it up.
Step it up.
It's amazing that he told that entire story to complain about how people aren't tipping.
That's
that was the summary of the story.
To wrap it up,
the troll argument about inflation isn't real.
Yep, that's the whole reason we brought it up.
I guess you guys are spending your money at the wrong places, aka not me.
Dumb fucks. Good God knows says, imagine spending $10 on something you wish to share and enjoy with somebody you love. No.
That's a waste of money.
No. Hello? Do you operate a household? I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry. Some of us live in the real world, okay?
Dumb fuck. What's wrong with you? DBRC says, this goes to show you Phil hates getting anything for his money. $10 for ice cream, cries like a baby. $16 and 51 cents for a Hogan pool, nothing. Just like what his money got, nothing. Yep.
Yeah. He even mentioned, like, oh, you're just going to have it for like 5 minutes. You're going to be done with it. Okay.
Yeah. You know how fast those pools go?
Yeah,
like way
less.
faster than 5
10
minutes.
seconds.
Yeah, not even 10 seconds because he's the real players. Like I'm a little bit versed in it because I'm trying to get clips for WWE champions for shit, for songs and shit. Like the real degenerates, they just tap past it. Like just tap past the result to the. If you want to wait, you can wait, and they go like, "Whoa, what's coming? Here we go." They just tap on past, and that's what Philip does. Yeah, just go. Shawn Michaels, shit, go. Roman Reigns, okay, that's pretty good. Go. That's all he does. Like
zombie
joy.
Bret Hart.
I already got that one. I want the Ghostbusters version. Anyways, GBRC again says the DMC claim was filed under Phil Burnell, not his legal name. So that's grounds for the claim to be thrown out. He would have to have filed under his legal name, Philip Burnell. Definitely possible. But I'm saying, like, is the Steam take down an official document style thing? I don't know.
I really don't. Yeah, like I feel like I'm gonna wait until I hear someone who's, got a like actual like stake in the matter say something about that, because
hopefully it just gets reversed and
and
then that's the best option for everybody, right? Phil still has something to bitch about endlessly. It was like, they even made a game about me, these mouth droolers. They made a game. Like, that's funny. Like, I care.
Of course, it's like 2 weeks old now, and it's like come out after nobody gives a shit, because like there's no drama here. I don't do drama. If there's no drama, so there's no drama. So
you
it's
think I
stupid
care?
to bring it.
Dumb fucks.
Dumb
anyone that brings it up is banned, by the way.
That too.
Is detractor already a banned word? Ooh, that's a good.
No, surely not. Surely not.
Detractor was. A banned word.
Yeah. If the detractor already is, then you're fucked. It's already done then.
I would think that Phil would want to be able to say no detractor talk in my channel, without getting himself.
Well, you can bypass those rules, right?
I guess
you're the streamer. But anyways, big up Spitfire01 says happy Cinco of the Mayo, amigos.
Oh yeah, that's today.
Cinco de Mayo. That's today. Big ups. Philip Holmes says Derek style ice cream has a different meaning. Come on, man. You didn't have to say that, Philip Holmes. That's Philip's. That's Derek's favorite spot. Is out in front of the ice cream shops.
Was that an? I think that was even an option. When you showed that menu from the Cold Stone Creamer, it was mango flavored ice cream.
Oh,
but Phil made very, very careful not to mention that particular one.
Elk in the house says, look up ice cream tester meme. It's 100% Phil. All right, Elk, you are on the spot here. Ice cream tester meme.
I think I know what he's gonna show you.
Well, you're on the spot now.
It's that top one.
28 seconds. 31 seconds. It's a good length. I'll tell you that. He said.
We do is take a small amount right off the top. It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon. Cover all 9,000 taste bud. Aerate it. Warm it up.
Oh, that's where Philip got that.
I'm telling you, yeah, I know. He aerates it.
He was doing this in the store.
Yeah, with the samples. Warm it up. Hold on.
That top note.
What was that push of the eyeball?
Warm it up.
It's the top note of the ice cream, stupid.
That top note. That cream. Pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
God. It's back. The straw and the spoon back.
Cream.
This is Philip.
Vanilla.
Right here. That's smacking. That's smack.
Yeah, so now you know that he actually is a gourmand and a man about food. So I think you owe Phil an apology, frankly.
That fucking smack. All right, Elk, you are true. That is correct. You are Legend Elk forever.
There you go.
I appreciate that clip. Aerate it. Top notes.
Top notes.
Top lymph nodes. All right, let's get out of here. I want to see the other, any requested clips from you guys before I go to my requested clip. Do you have anything in mind for this week?
I don't know. Did you see anything else about him?
There was that bullshit in this pre-stream where he ordered 4 different shoes and none of them fit.
Oh, okay. We'll do big guy's choice.
I don't know if we actually have to go through that.
No, but it's still very funny.
How fucking stupid that was.
Too late now. All right. Where is it? I'll try to find it.
I think it was a Friday pre-stream.
Okay, Friday.
So, like, for those of you who have seen it, it's like, can you think of any, like, I can't, with stories like this that I cannot tell if it's a lie or if he really is just this stupid. You know what I'm saying? This is what I call Phil's law, where a story, like a Phil story, you can't even tell.
Phil's lies, like even if it was true, it just makes him look really stupid.
Exactly. So why would you want this story to be true, right? So he must be lying. But then it's like, well, why would you lie about this?
Hang on, I'm still analyzing OP Boone's.
I think
the wrong date.
It was on Friday. It was on Saturday, I believe, because
what were they buying?
Yeah,
what were they buying?
Saturday.
Shoes.
Saturday. Okay, shoes.
Well, it was part of his complaint about how he ordered, or how different size shirt or different company.
Oh yeah.
Sell T-shirts that are different sizes.
I know.
Wouldn't it be better if brain dead?
Wouldn't it be better if whatever the brand that he said, his work shirt that he got? Oh, and the whole thing about it was like about, oh, doesn't this look like it's too big for me? It seems to be too big for me, huh? Don't you guys think? Because I'm so skinny now, of course.
Oh my god,
the shirt doesn't even fit me anymore.
Where's the fucking shoes? Search buy.
Like I said, I don't know if we have to bring up the clip.
Too late.
But,
Too late. Now we're in too deep.
Yeah.
All right.
Too deep now. 3 days ago.
I think it was. I think
Oh,
Snood's right. It was Saturday.
Okay, I got it. I'm on it. Trust me on this.
We
Keep
got
talking
there.
though. Keep talking though. Like, don't put me on the spot
Well,
that fast.
so it's like I'm saying, like, why would you want this story to be true? And what was the point of telling this story exactly? That like, oh, companies should coordinate on
There
how
should be
they
an
make
international cartel that sets the standards.
for shirt sizes and shoe sizes. And
Got it. I'm a legend.
there you go.
It took a little bit of time, but I'm still a legend.
You got there.
Okay, here we go. Ba-da-ba. Thanks to OP Boone, this is entitled "Clothing Size Frustration
Observation of mine. Okay. So today you may notice I'm wearing one of my new button-down shirts. I've only worn this one once on stream before, and
So it's not even
about
new.
a month ago that it was getting warmer, and I said, you know, I should really get a lot more of these shirts because I really liked wearing them last year, but I don't want them all to be tropical. So I'm gonna go out and go to a few discount stores, secondhand stores, and buy some clothes.
Discount stores, secondhand stores,
0%.
guys on the side of the street.
Dumpsters, libraries, lost and founds. You know, I can't be spending money, you guys, obviously.
Yeah, I gotta go to the back of the just beg people on the street for their shirt off their back, you know, stuff like that. I don't have a lot of money, guys.
On the cheap, so I have stuff to wear over the summer.
Definitely.
And
Very
so
true.
I
On
go,
the cheap. He
and
said
well,
on
I
the
don't know
cheap.
what it is with clothing because this is just one of these pet peeve observations of mine that I've had over my lifetime. But why on earth
Those things.
can clothing companies not get sizing to be consistent? All right, and here's what I mean
Different
by
companies selling
As
different
I
styles
went
in
out to
different
get
parts of
shirts,
the world.
All right,
I mean, that's just a
I
few
would look
things off the top of my
either
head.
large or
Different kinds of
extra large
people
section
doing different
for sure.
activities
And
while wearing those
traditionally
clothes.
over
Various
my life,
things.
I've either
various
been in large
stuff.
or an extra large. When I'm a little bit more slim, I'm a large. Whenever I kind of get a little bit more chubby, as you know, I used to be way more chubby.
Oh, yeah.
Typically, an extra
Sure.
large is the right size for me. Okay.
This part
So
is
as
so
I'm going
lame.
and buying these shirts, you know, when you're at a secondhand store, this is not a store that's a full-fledged retail store, full price or anything like that. We're talking.
okay,
How
hold
many
on.
times do we have to say
Hold
that?
on.
Come on, man. How many times do we have to say this? Holy shit.
So what he's describing sounds like something like from TJ Maxx, where regular stores sell their overstocked items to them for a lower cost, right?
Yes.
Well, even at the department stores, no one buys at full price.
Yeah.
Even the
And
department stores have sales and stuff.
yeah, exactly. But like to call that a secondhand store is not accurate because a secondhand store is where someone has taken their old clothes and has sold them, or not sold but donated them to this place.
Yeah, he's not going to Goodwill. You bet
Right,
your
he's
ass
not going
not
to
going
thrift shops.
Yeah,
He's
that's
not going
what
to
he's
actual thrift
pretending
shop. He can't go to Walmart. He's not going to a Goodwill.
Give me a break.
You know what I'm saying? But secondhand shops.
Resell product that were unsold at those retail stores.
Right.
Or
It's
sometimes you
not
go to a store
secondhand.
where
No.
new or like new clothing is cleaned and dressed up, and you could buy it at a huge discount. And that's really where I shop.
Cleaned
There's
and
no
dressed
reason
up?
for me to go to
The
say,
clothes dress you up, sir. He's talking about a homeless shelter. He's
dress
talking
up
about
the
a homeless
clothes.
shelter. Yeah, they clean you up and they dress you. It's really nice. The clothes are secondhanded, but
Like
they're clean.
He's
like
pretending he's going to Goodwill.
But
You
he's definitely
know
not.
he's not.
It's like a
He's
dog.
not
Go to
in
soup
100 miles of a
kitchens.
Goodwill.
It's like
He's
a
going
dog.
to soup
It's a dog shelter where they clean up the dog. You know, they wash it.
Yeah.
They cut the hair. They try to make it more presentable. Hopefully,
Ugh.
someone takes it. That's what we're
Oh,
dealing
sir.
with here.
Oh, come in, sir. Yes, let's see what we can do about the smell for you there, sir. Oh my gosh. Please come in.
Oh wow, these pants need help. Hang on, let me dress them up.
Yeah.
department store or a full-fledged clothing store and end up
Oh.
paying $50, $60, $70 for a shirt like this when I could go to the discount store and get it
does
for
that.
10. And it's the same shirt. It's brand new. Okay.
You can do that at
So
the
anyway,
department store.
Yeah.
Is it brand new and they have to dress it up and shit? That's brand new? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, they clean it. You know,
they washed it once.
You know, as I was looking, what you got to do is go to the sized sections. They're not sorted by brand. They're sorted by
as opposed to what exactly? The pile on the floor?
What other sections could there be? Is my question. Just random. All right, this is their shirt section, and you just randomly
The blue
pick.
shirts. This
Yeah.
is the yellow shirts.
Well, these are the unsewed shirts. These are just lengths of bolts of cloth,
Oh,
actually. And
okay.
so you figure out the size after you buy them, like at the ice cream store.
And I would sift through the larges and the extra larges and go through all of them to look for nice shirts. And sometimes what I would really do is I would grab a bunch that I thought were nice, and then I would run them over to Kat and say, which ones of these do you?
Oh, don't. So they separate. Okay, so a little bit of lore drop there. That's the separate shopping experience, which is nothing wrong with that. I've pulled that out myself sometimes when Chew's out there shopping a little bit for a while, and I'm like, all right, I gotta check out something else. I gotta find something to do, But I do that. I have done that. No, when I shop though, I make sure Chew stays very close because I need the opinion right away. You can't risk it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
it sounds like he's talking about his mom.
Thank you.
Like he went and picked up a couple of shirts and was like, "Mom, which one fits?"
Mommy,
you like? And then we would
Let's go with the pants.
And then I would run them over to Kat and say, which ones of these do you like? And then we would kind of agree on 2 or 3 shirts, and maybe that's what I would get,
Oh God, I would love to see that. God damn it, I wish
Kat
I might
doesn't even see him in those shirts, right?
No.
He takes those off after he leaves the office.
Yes, and she
wandering around the house.
Her rating of it is like a finger. That one.
Yeah,
that one.
She's eating ice cream at the time, and she's just like, I don't know.
But the weirdest thing, and this is just true for all clothing, I feel, and I've noticed this over my life, there's just no regular sizing. Like, large is supposed to mean something. It's supposed to mean a certain measurement of either centimeters or inches
in my day.
in the shirt.
Sizes counted for something, brother.
Across the chest, is it
large
around
is
the
meaningful.
arm, is it around the side, is it the neck? I don't know what the measurement is. But technically, it's supposed to have...
Well, large doesn't have an exact measurement. If you want exact measurements, you get the shirts that have exact measurements on them.
Yeah.
We used to be a proper country.
Scientific measurement.
A man can get a shirt tailored.
Not anymore, assholes. Good God knows says he's analyzing the value of thrift stores, where some people have desperation in their eyes, and you can't know how hard their lives are. Yeah, he's trying to make his thrift store be as bad as possible just for reasons to appear poor. While some people have to use thrift stores because they have no other options. It's very, it's very nefarious thing.
Very cool of him.
Very cool. Yes, Alejandro in the house
pretending to be poor, that makes you look really cool.
That's the way to go. That's how you and then add bacon into that, and you got a career. Alejandro in the house says, Feliz 5 de Mayo from Mexico. Big ups, brother. Shout out to my favorite team, the Dent City Dashers. Hell yeah. Get some nachos, dudes. All right. We can make that happen. Big ups, dude.
All right.
Supposed to have some kind of scientific reasoning of why it's called a large or an
scientific.
Extra large. But man, it doesn't seem like these companies give a crap.
It doesn't seem like that.
You guys have not put the R&R into discovering the large size for your shirt.
And I put them on, and they fit absolutely nicely, snugly perfect. There's some shirts I bought that are larges that are just too small. And I'm like, why is this shirt so small when I have another large that's spacious, right?
Spacious.
With extra large.
Just buy the ones that fit. Like, why is this
spacious?
That's why they let you try them on, brother.
Holy shit.
Talking about buying extra large.
I don't think he tries them on. I think we're learning here, though. Does he? I think he
Cat, which one do you like? Cat?
All right, get this one. There's no trying on happening.
I'm kind of thinking there's a Phil you need to buy, or it's like, hey, honey, I just bought you this shirt. Okay, wear it. Because I'm tired of watching you walk around with an unbuttoned shirt all day.
You think? Oh, you're saying Catherine's doing the buying?
I think this is all a made-up story about him and her going out together, and it's just like some kind of dumbass thing we're going to talk about.
I don't think she's buying shit though for him. I think he's
think she cares.
I don't think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Could be.
And it
Could be
fits
just buying the
perfectly.
shirts
Okay,
online.
well, obviously I'm an extra
He
large.
could do that too, but he can't do that for what?
Large then doesn't make sense that some larges fit me, and then sometimes I buy an extra large, and I feel like I'm wearing a blanket over my body. You know what I'm saying?
How slim you are.
What is this? It's like I'm wearing a poncho. It's supposed to be a shirt. Why is it so large when I have other extra large shirts that are much smaller than
Look at
this?
this slim boy
Case
here.
in point, today I'm just going to ask the audience. Let's see if they can figure
This
this
is
out.
so cringe.
So this is a
God.
Carhartt shirt, which is a name brand. Okay.
What shirt?
What size shirt do you think I'm wearing today?
What kind of shirt is it? I missed that.
I'm just going to ask the audience.
Some brand
Let's
I've
see
never heard of.
Okay, RR?
if they can figure this out. So this
Carhartt.
is a Carhartt shirt, which is a
Carhartt shirt? Carter Hart?
name
Carhartt.
brand. Okay. What size shirt do you think I'm wearing today? Okay,
How
I'm just gonna
skinny
put
do
my
I look
arms
in
out.
this?
You can see-
Literally asking his chat, do I look fat in this?
Yeah, what do you guys think about
the sleeves
this?
are quite lengthy.
Oh,
and
look
long.
at this. Hell yeah. Get fucked,
Oh.
Jaha.
Careful, don't break those sleeves, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna shred them up. Oh my god, dude.
Jaha, guess who's not an alcoholic anymore, motherfucker?
Hey,
If you
totally
want.
fight you too.
Yeah, bring it, motherfucker. Come on.
Large. All right. As you can see, the shirt is very pretty spacious on me. Okay.
Yeah, you just had to suck in your gut.
Pretty good fit.
The suck wipe is nice. Look, watch this. Okay, now we're sucking. Now we're gonna do the wipe down.
You can see the shirt is very. The sleeves are quite
Ready?
lengthy and large.
Oh my God! Look at this.
He's got arms like an 80-year-old man.
Oh, it's got stuff. You don't want to meet him in a parking lot.
This old bugger. Holy, he's
Holy
some shit.
All right. As you can see, the shirt is pretty spacious on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spacious.
Pretty good fit.
I can't
So
see
what
that
size
actually,
shirt-
Phil.
I can't see this being very spacious, but all right. I don't describe clothes as spacious very often, honestly. But
Do you think this Carhartt shirt is today? I'm going to see what people say in chat.
let's see it. Let's see it. Come on.
Extra large, extra large, extra large, small. Now, I think the Lipsian is being sarcastic.
Oh, you nut. You little stinker.
Extra large, extra
Medium husky.
extra large. Looks large, but seems like a medium. Large, extra large, medium, large. Okay. The consensus there seemed to either be like an extra large or an extra large. Well, first of all, I've never worn extra large in my life, to make that clear. I've only either worn large or extra large.
Sure, Punisher. You're
Asshole.
Snitchinator.
Okay?
Yeah.
This shirt is a large.
Whoa!
I think that Punisher shirt might be extra large. I don't know.
Yeah, might be an extra
A
large right
large.
there.
And look how big it is on me. I would almost say it's too big for me. Like, I think a size too big. So if I'm gonna
This guy is very hip and cool.
buy
Yeah,
this
dude,
brand,
this is
I
almost
should
too
So
big for
fitting
me.
to wear medium-sized shirts.
However, if I were to wear a medium-sized shirt, I would not be able to button it.
This guy is very cool.
have bought a medium, I guess, right? And I'm not complaining. I like it. It's comfy. It's a comfy shirt, right?
It doesn't
There are
look like
shirts
it
that I
fits.
have that are larges that I cannot button properly. Like, I go to button them and they're too tight. Okay? Now I like
Dude, if that's like level red tight, right? Like if you can't button it, it's like all right. You know what I'm saying? Like you would know that right away, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
you
what I'm
would.
saying.
And
like
unless he and his dumbass wife is shrinking all his shirts in the wash.
Oh, she is doing all that
Possibly.
kind of stuff. That's very possible. He's not doing a speck of housework, so
the shirts.
We should keep an eye on this pattern and see if it comes back.
I obviously should have gotten an
at some point
extra
in the
large.
future.
So what I do, if you notice some shirts I wear an undershirt under, that's usually why I'm doing that. Because even though I bought a shirt that was supposed to fit me, it's way too small. The brand runs small.
Undershirt
and likewise,
doesn't solve that
there's a couple
problem.
shirts there that I bought that were extra large that I actually feel
The
are
brand
too big.
runs small.
Like, man, they just feel like they're super big on me. So it's just a
Super
weird
big.
thing. Now you want to know what this is even more prominent?
what?
Shoes.
What does that mean?
When you need to buy shoes,
Shoes.
especially someone
How
like
much
me.
longer is this shoe talk? Holy shit! It's
Just a couple minutes.
yeah, 2 minutes.
I
2
have
minutes,
very
2 minutes.
large feet. Okay, they're like ginormous, flopping.
Whoa.
You know,
Oh God! Don't talk about it.
stupid.
Stupid. Okay.
Listen,
Stupid.
Whatchamacallums. Fin. I have like fins on my feet. Like
Drop
duck,
this, please.
Duck waddling. You know.
He
Drop
means
this.
It's
flippers,
just
by the way.
ridiculous. Like giant clown shoes would fit me. So
Drop this, please.
In my lifetime, and my feet have not grown
Drop
since I was in my
this.
teens. You know, they got huge when I was like 16, 17, and they haven't changed in size since then. In my lifetime, I have worn shoes that were
DSP's
size
rocking
11,
hog.
11 and a half, 12, 12 and a half, and 13.
Whoa!
Shoe on my foot.
Holy
Notice
shit!
there's more than one size for shoes, right? You also have to account for the width.
Yes, that's
Whoa,
true.
hold on,
Whoa,
what
whoa,
the-
whoa, whoa, hang on.
Whoa,
This
whoa,
is new.
whoa,
Whoa, hold on a second. There, let me hear this rundown again. This is crazy.
Try that again.
And 13.
Slow down, Poindexter.
11 and a half.
10, 11 and a half, 12,
12 and
12
a
and a
half,
half.
and 13.
Holy
My
shit!
mind
Are
is
you telling me
spinning
when
like
I
a
put a
top.
shoe on my foot, it magically my foot grows or shrinks several inches? Of course not.
Yes, it's like the Lord.
sh-
It's like the Ring of Power. It
Shoes
changes
just
to its
have-
owner.
Just the
They're
opposite.
supposed to be
It's
the
the
opposite.
inverse.
Yeah, the inverse.
Your
Measurement of
finger
size,
grows or shrinks.
But they're not. They just make it however the hell
The
they
gout
want
of
for their
power. The
style.
new balance of power.
And then you have to F around trying to find ones that fit. You know?
F around?
F
What?
around. No,
You
because
just go to a shoe store.
he's trying to avoid demonetization, limited monetization. I think he's trying to pull back on when he thinks about it. He won't say the F word anymore, and I think that's what it's about. Just my guess, but
Now, the thing is,
oh,
typically up to now, if you're going to buy clothing and you go to the store, you sit there and you try it on. You'll grab a bunch of shirts, you'll grab a bunch of pants, you'll grab a bunch of shoes, you go to the dressing room. You'll try them on
Yeah,
to see if they fit
yeah.
properly before you buy them and take them home.
Okay.
But increasingly, what we're seeing,
what we're seeing, who's were?
more and more,
My wife and I
were ordering online. Let's be honest. Since COVID, I mean, half the world went antisocial. They just sit at home all.
You were always antisocial, but yeah, okay. The whole world went antisocial.
They doing everything from their homes, and they just order. If that's the case, you're not going to have an opportunity to test anything.
So he's definitely not trying his shirts on at the
That's
store.
what we're learning right here. Is I'm not doing this. This is
That
let me
he
tell
just
you.
like entirely retconned the last story.
Yeah,
That he's getting everything delivered to him.
Yeah, like let me tell you why I don't try on my stuff. Is what we're getting here. Okay.
You're gonna have to order it, see if it fits, and if it doesn't fit, somehow get it to be returned.
It's not a very difficult process, but okay.
You know, my wife went through
Amazon
this
has the
recently. She's
easiest
looking for
returns ever.
Easy. Amazon will take whatever the fuck you want. Half
you
the
can
time,
load it on a pallet.
they don't even want you to take it. You know, it's like, all right, well, just give you the money. I want to get. Except when you got an exercise bike that you refuse to take apart. I don't feel it.
That one they'll get you for.
That one they want back, bitch.
for a new pair of shoes, and went to the store, and the store actually didn't even have anything that she liked. So she's like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to order online, but you know how hit or miss that is. I'm not kidding you.
Catherine's not saying, you know how hit or miss that is, Philip. She's not saying hit or miss.
Phil, at the end of the day, you gotta consider your options here.
That's not a phrase in her vocabulary, hit or miss.
She's ordered 4 of the same shoes, each one in.
There's the patented Philip checking to make sure he has the same amount of fingers as he said. If you watch this, guys, he does it every single time. It is not a joke. I'm not making this up.
I've seen him look at his hand to make sure he was holding up 4.
Yeah, watch.
4.
Okay, now he's put the 4. Okay, we have
looking in the data.
We have,
four.
He's checking. He's checking the camera. You know, he's checking his preview. Now we're gonna manual style check it because we don't trust technology.
Make sure the monitor didn't lie to me.
Yeah, he's looking. Look it there. There it is.
It is 4. Yeah,
he has to check it. It's amazing. I don't know what that is.
Drink gin, guys.
Stay away from gin.
Each one in succession didn't fit right. Until finally she got the 4th one. We had to keep returning. So we order, doesn't fit. Return.
Story just changed there. She ordered 4 so she could see. Okay, the story just changed, didn't it? Am I hearing incorrectly?
Mm-hmm. To order online, but you know how hit or miss that is.
She ordered 4.
I'm not kidding you. She has ordered 4 of the same shoes. Each one in succession didn't fit right.
Oh, each one in succession didn't fit right, guys.
Yes.
Until finally she got the 4th one. We had to keep returning. So we order, doesn't fit. Return, reorder, doesn't fit. Return, reorder, doesn't fit. Return. The 4th one kind of fits, but not really.
So
now she has to get like socks that are thicker, trying to get shoes to fit. It's like, what the hell is wrong with this company? I know the size of my foot. Why doesn't it just fit?
Man, these stories are getting worse and worse. Holy shit!
You know?
These are from the same week.
Cat.
Yeah. This is the same fucking week, dude. We got the ice cream story and the size story. Doesn't he yell at somebody here though? I believe.
Anyway,
yes, he does.
This is just a pet peeve thing of me to get off my chest to start today's show. I figured if I'm not going to talk about it here, where am I going to talk about it? It's just a silly thing.
You don't have any friends anyway, so who else can you talk
about
to?
how dumb your wife is.
Yeah.
That's really true. You have no one else to talk to, so.
And something just occurred to me. He has told us several times in the last little while about how his day off has involved him having to go somewhere and pick up something that Kat has ordered.
And that's a problem. And that's a problem.
And so I think maybe Phil is Kat's little shoe mule now ordering. When Kat's ordering frilly dresses and big hats, Phil's having to go get the boxes from the Macy's.
He's not happy about that. Let me tell you.
Why don't clothing companies have consistency with their
Whatever.
products?
Got
it
it.
would make things so much easier for the customer. And I almost feel like if there was consistency, people would know what to order and they would order more often. Because a lot of people probably look online and like, wow, that looks really nice, but man, I don't want to spend that.
Why would I order more clothing?
So companies need to collude with each other. Not collude, just work together to get their sizing together, and then people will order more of their stuff.
Another international cartel
to
control the market.
Big up.
Just like with the video game cartel, Phil.
Yes,
they control releases.
Yes, this makes sense. I like this.
And that will open the market up to the demographic of people who want to order stuff but can't quite find stuff that's the right size, so they don't.
Correctamundo. That's a huge market, guys. You guys are assholes.
Absolutely.
You don't understand this market right now.
Yeah, this is
that amount of money if it ain't
let's finish on the yelling at someone.
gonna fit. Now I gotta go through the trouble of returning it. You know, that's dumb. Just have it all be
He's locked
consistent.
Oh,
right?
maybe not.
2 hot dogs. Maybe said the
There
dumbest
is.
comment I've ever heard in my life.
2 hot dogs.
Yeah, now you did it.
Let's see what two. Let's see 2
dogs.
hot dogs. Base take here. Come on, 2 hot dogs. Hit us with it.
Right. You ordered the same size 4 times and were surprised it didn't fit. No, stupid. We ordered one size, didn't fit. Ordered another size, didn't fit. Ordered another size, didn't fit. Finally got a size that should have fit, but didn't still, and we're just gonna keep it. Boy, you are thick.
Why?
I think.
Why? Why would you keep one that you don't fit?
What is the stupider thing between those 2 scenarios, by the way?
Yeah, I know. Keeping one that doesn't fit seems like the most stupid, but all right. get yourself a spoon, 2
Time
hot
to people who
dogs.
try to like talk shit about me, they're just so dumb. They don't understand an intelligent conversation. Yeah, we ordered the same product 4 times, the same size. Of course we did. Also, when I
mean,
wake
you
up in the
might
morning,
have.
Yeah, you.
I mean, he's stupid enough to have done that.
You keep
I would
shirts.
not put it past you.
You keep shirts that are too tight and wear undershirt just so you could like just buy them without trying them on. I guess because that's what all he just admitted. That's why all the unbuttoned shirts are.
I mean, he's suggesting that his wife wear really thick wool socks to make her shoes
yes,
fit.
I mean, come on, that is
Complaining about the stupidity of chat.
smash my head against the wall about 17 times till I start bleeding, just for fun. What are you, a fucking
Yes.
moron?
Uh-huh.
What a dumb comment.
Good one.
Wow.
What a dumb comment.
Anyway, so that's a pet peeve of mine. Let's move on from that. Let's talk about yesterday's stuff. All right, so yesterday
really nailed the finish there, didn't he?
was a very competitive
Nailed
day
that outro.
when it comes to
Yeah.
Well, that's a big thing.
Anyways, okay. Any kind of fun? Any other funny highlights? We can't watch though. We gotta finish. Helldivers 2 drama, overnight cover up. Oh, that's the overnight cover up of the Cannon Brothers. That same one.
Yeah.
Overnight cover up. Cannons on blast.
Romantic songs by DSP.
Cancel
Overnight
culture
cover-up.
impact. Business offer rejection. Merchandise viability. Troubles with merch companies. Detractor disregard. I gotta play that.
Yeah, what's detractor disregard?
Detractor
Is Snoutfoot a detractor
disregard.
name? I don't know.
Wait.
Is Snoutfoot a detractor name? I don't know. It could be.
Snoutfoot.
I have no. How would I know that?
Oh,
That's the
it's-
thing. Like, I don't know. I don't pay attention, and you guys seriously
Please, Phil.
don't. I guess a lot of people don't believe me.
No.
I don't pay
He's
any
got several
attention to
thousand
detractor
banned
stuff
words.
at all.
I know.
In his chat.
And there are some of them you have to know, you know.
The only time I know about it is
Yeah.
when you guys tell me
Michigan's
about
banned
it,
too.
or
Yeah.
just on a whim. I may be on YouTube,
Oh, you know
and
he's,
sometimes stuff will show up as like related video nonsense.
you know he sees those related videos. You know how that
Oh,
goes.
yeah.
and if I see it, I just go, "Do not ever recommend again," and that's it. I never.
That's
said
what
it.
Keeps getting recommended.
I designed my thumbnails just in case he might see them to maximum trigger. That's my goal with all my thumbnails is maximum
Nice.
trigger. So like that's why I got the Richard Simmons exercise, Philip face.
Very good, very
That's what I
good.
go for. Maximum trigger.
See it ever again. I know nothing about any of it. I don't know what people are saying or doing. I always hear about that stuff from third parties, right?
yeah.
So you
Definitely.
do know what people are saying and doing.
So
Uh-huh.
very well, maybe there is a detractor named Snoutfoot. I wouldn't know, nor do
Now
I
there
really give
is.
a shit. It doesn't really affect me.
Hell yeah,
I don't
Snoutfoot.
care
Big
about
up
them. They're
Snoutfoot. That's
insignificant to me.
it's
Today we're gonna have
name
a
to
fun
pounce
stream
on
of
right
Fallout
now,
4.
folks.
We're gonna hang out, have a good time, right? Good engagement, hopefully good support. We continue on our merry way. I don't give a shit about what happens outside the stream. I shouldn't. All right? It's nothing to do with me. I don't care.
Well, do you not or shouldn't
Happy
you?
Star Wars.
I shouldn't. Yeah. If you don't, then you don't have to worry about saying shouldn't just because you
Say
don't.
to you, Iron Man the Power.
Okay. Oh, one-sided snort.
Yeah, rocket sniff.
Love those one-sided. That seems to be it. All right, big ups to Big Stinky 669 says,
Oh, is that a detractor name? Big Stinky? I don't know.
Philip has too much foot girth. He does have
Yeah.
too much foot girth. That's a
Possibly.
The
problem.
diameter is too
But I
much.
think he was
for
talking
shoes.
about his wife's shoes.
Well, I bet you that got a lot of foot girth too.
Easy.
Well, yeah.
Jasper the
these days it
Cat
does.
says, what's the foot girth? Got to get the receipt out. Yes, Jasper. Please measure that. Matt 3 Ice says, did he verify the size of his foot with a Best Buy receipt? As you can see, a theme coming here with the Best Buy receipt measurements. Vike says, imagine all the work and no pussy at night. Ack. Vikes, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something to work for. Yona Hall says, I nominate DSP as president of both the World Short Forum and the World Video Game Organization. Yes, Yona Hall. I agree with that recommendation. I do want to give shout out to Doomer Ziggy, who shared these 2 pictures to the world this week. I showed them on that WPIG, but I want to show them here as well. This is ancient Philip right there in the middle there. And this, if nothing else, it does prove that he was skinny. I mean, he definitely was like he says beanpole, I believe, one time he described himself.
Yeah, but
this
is like creepy skinny. This is like, I don't know. This is
kind
weird.
Of guy who wears a trench coat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So pretty high fine though. I mean, this is from a random fucking thing in Connecticut. So big fine there. There's still stuff to be found. This would be the year 2001 or 2000, one of those two. So here you go. We're talking a robust 23 years ago.
Before the booze, before he was old enough to drink, I guess.
Before the booze hit. Well, he was. Yeah. Let's see, he's 22-year-old gentleman at the very least here, right?
Yeah.
Or 18. Excuse me, 18. Yeah, he wouldn't.
The gin must have hit his body like a ton of bricks, though. Like to go from that to like chin strap era Phil, or even like Gomer Pyle.
Phil.
Like that's pretty intense. It's like you can even see a little bit of the curvature of the skull here.
There is some curvature there, as you see in the back.
Right,
we couldn't really. Yeah, it's not the flat head's kind of gone there.
It's like the fat just kind of fills out the space, right?
All right, we got one more clip to play. Oh, what time is it? All right, 1:36. I gotta go. Sorry, guys, I really gotta go. Today we got plans, family style plans. But everyone's a legend. Thanks so much for watching. Let me give Big Guy's link. Please follow Big Guy. He does give the best breakdowns of stuff. Never has a bad take.
Videos.
Never a bad take from Big Guy, and he'll definitely be on again if he wants to come on, of course.
Oh, good.
Big Guy, you're a legend. Thanks. Any final words?
I should hopefully have a video out this month. I only do videos about once a month, unfortunately.
Oh, come on, step it up. Let's go. Get more of those out there, please. Come on.
Making Phil videos.
Come on.
Snoot, any final words? What's Tractor Beam doing? Nothing.
Well,
you quit?
Same thing we do every week. Thursday nights and Saturdays.
All right, the Tractor Beam is canceled. Don't worry about
That's
this.
right.
Stuff. Yep.
So long.
All right, guys.
Show.
You're all legends.
All right,
See ya.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
This one goes out to the one and only, the big cat, the fat cat. Big ups. I first saw you in Burger King. You took 2 seats 'cause that ass is way too big. Had a boyfriend, I realized, but you told him lies with your raccoon eyes. The DoorDash is here. Wipe away your tears. Got you extra fries, and they taste just right. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Take you power walking on the beach, feasting on some sushi like you were a queen. Let me run some errands while you sleep. I can watch you play Skyrim all day this week. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes.
In reality, like I tell you guys, every day when I wake up, that's the best day of my life. I feel like this next day is awesome. I have a beautiful wife who I love so much. She loves me, and a family, Jasper, and you know the things we get to do together. You know, definitely want more time with them and more family time, but I absolutely love my life today compared to how it used to be. Seriously. All those years back then, you'd be like, it's a whirlwind of crap. It was me. And by the way, I've told you guys about my past. How I used to drink way too much. I would be drinking constantly, all the time, because I was so stressed out. Honestly, when I started with this whole thing, I was depressed many years ago, a decade ago. I didn't like my life or anything. And basically, liquor was the way to kind of get through that. It was, I hate my life. I hate who I am. So let me just drink it all away and just keep pumping out fucking YouTube videos. I don't have to do that shit anymore. Like, I'm happy with who I am. I actually don't think clicking like on a live stream helps at all. So it really doesn't matter if this stream gets 100 likes or 2. I don't think it affects it.
What did I get myself